Yo. Yo. What up? Where we at? How we feeling? How we doing? How are we? All right, that was terrible. Django, Mike, Scotty, AAA in the building. Here we go. Week 15. Browns, Bears. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, to bring you a presentation of the Cleveland Browns NFL football team traveling to cold Chicago where it feels like negative 10 degrees. Get me out of here. Bring me a dome for every team. Big dollar C, $20 donation. Getting the donation train started. If you have not already.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hit that like button. Strap on your seatbelt. The board of emotions is up. The sack counter is up. Myles Garrett's at 20. I am nervous because I don't know what defense is going to show up. I still don't have faith in our offense right now. Yes, we had a good offensive game last week, but we had to be down 14 points before we started to stretch the field for Shedeur Sanders. How about we just do that the entire game and see what happens? Let's try that. But let's get it cracking. Let's get it started. How do you guys feel right now? What is your emotions? How are you feeling? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you confident? Are you ready to roll? Do you believe this is an easy win? If you were on the pregame show, you already know I picked the Bears to win this game. Some people said negative Nancy. Some people said the Browns fans have a losing mentality. And maybe, just maybe, that is a fair criticism of me. But when you have seen what I have seen in my lifetime, Triple H probably like your lifetime. Excuse me, sir. I've seen more. And you're right. But if you've seen what I've seen, you can see why I always lean towards caution. Caution. And I say, pump the brakes. I need to see more before I leap off the cliff of positivity. I need more. What up, Randall? 20-17. Katina, ready to roll. Scott, what up? Scott, Florida. How's the Florida weather? Give me something good. It's cold here in Columbus, Ohio. Snow, just snow. A whole bunch of snow. The birds aren't flying because it's cold. They're like, I ain't going out there. Are you serious? I ain't going to fly out here. It's cold. They're in their nest, finding somewhere to feel warm. Dog check. Cody, I got you.
Dog check. Dog check.
80 today. What a time to be in Florida. December 14th, and it's 80. I am jealous. Are you kidding me? 80 degrees? Deshaun, you're here. What up? Welcome to the try to be most interactive stream in the nation. There's a lot of people, that do these watch parties now. It is just like, rampant. So for you to be here with me, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. We got the scoreboard ready. We are 8% to our donation goal. I shout out all the Patreon members scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And now we're just waiting for the game to start. We are 5 minutes away from start time. And I forgot my water. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. I'm here, bro. Let's go Browns. If you always pumping the brakes, waiting for the Browns to be winners, you're going to be left behind. I'm so behind, AAA. I don't trust this team. When you should go right, they go left. When you go forward, they go backwards. When you tell them 2 + 2 is 4, they're going to tell you it's 16.3 because they're the smartest guys in the room. My score prediction today was 24-14 Bears. If you missed the preview show, I said 24-14. You want to hit 800 likes today? We hit 1,000 last week, Randall. But I probably will ask for 800 at one point. Hopefully, we can get there. Here we go. Soldier Field in Chicago. The 9-4 Chicago Bears versus the 3-10 Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett chasing history. He's at sack number 20. We are playing for history and not drafting a quarterback. That's what we are playing for. Most Browns fans are playing for that. Some Browns fans want another quarterback. They want to go and just keep running in the same hamster wheel. We want another quarterback. We want another one. Without addressing our real needs. 0 with wind chill. Oh, Lord. Let's go, Myles Garrett. P. Marie. Blessed. Love the Shedeur emote. Flutter emotes members. Become a member. Get your emotes today. Join the Patreon crew. Become part of that's another way you can support. Members, Patreon. It supports the channel. It supports me individually as a content creator in this world of content creation. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. And we're going to another commercial. Bears Browns in 3 minutes. Today is the exact reason Cleveland needs a dome. You know, Robert, they say this is football weather. This is football weather. This is where real men are born. And I'm soft. That's what I was told. I'll be soft as Charmin tissue. Give me a dome.
Dog check.
Nacho Life, what up? Greetings and salutations, Portia. Time for 12 to shine. I don't know about today. Maybe a cold run the ball game. I feel it in my bones. What up, Darren? Like button pressed. You're confident the Browns will win. Only follow Browns. Didn't watch football when they lost the team. I feel it, Tina. I feel it. Listen, I'm telling you right now. You guys think I'm playing. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. If this organization gets another quarterback, I'm seriously contemplating what to do with my life as a Browns fan. Because I can't do this. I can't do this hamster wheel of doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's the definition of insanity. It's going to be the same outcome. I promise you. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't sit through and watch stupidity over and over and over and over. But they can't play in my office, Noah. It's not big enough. I would let the Browns play in my office if it was big enough, Noah. I am a man that shares. But the Browns can't play in my office. What up, Smuggled Kitten? 100. Been on this wheel since 64. Mendoza! I promise you, Mike. I promise you with everything in my soul.
If you suspect a loved one died from medical negligence,
What
contact the
is
Donahue
going
Law
on?
Firm. We hold medical professionals
What is
accountable
this?
for the harm they cause.
What is playing in my background?
Experience
What is this? Stop. Shut up. In the world? Fox playing ads, trying to get me took down? It's a setup. I'm being sabotaged, chat. What is going on? Being sabotaged. In the world? Fox trying to play ads, get me took down? Sharing is caring. How you doing, Diane? You ain't missed nothing, hard grind. Between interesting QBs, hard to keep up. Got your popcorn. Mike, you think I'm playing? Mendoza. I swear, if we trade up to get that guy, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Between his quirky personality and oh my God, I want to take my team. I want to take my team. Oh my gosh, he did the same speech in California, Cal, before he transferred. It was the exact same speech, copy and pasted to the Big Ten title win. It's not even original. It's like copy and paste it. You thought it was your computer. You want me to turn the sound up? Am I low? Now, you know I haven't started yelling yet, Robert. I haven't stopped yelling yet, Robert. You know that, right? Sanders is the answer. Fine young man. You bought the NFL Sunday ticket and can't watch the game. Do you not have the game on Fox? Are you in Ohio? Brandon, where are you at? Am I low, chat? Because I can turn myself up. But when I start yelling, I may bleed your ears out. Sound is good. They will run Wildcat. Odunze's out? Okay. Hope he's okay, though. I don't want him to be hurt. You got the flu, Brandy? Oh, Lord. No, Brandy. Lord. Hopefully you feel better. Here we go, chat. Game's about to start. My volume is good? I'm good? Okay. Because I'm in the yellow right now on my OBS. The yellow is like, if you get the red, it's bad news. You want us to win because your mom's a Bears fan? You don't want your mom's team to win? Sound good to you? Special teams, let's play to win. Volume's perfect. You're in Nebraska. That's weird then, Brandon. Why wouldn't you get the game? I know it's on Fox. Do you get it on Fox? Hey, Kelvin, thank you for coming through, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words, man. Thank you for coming through and spending your time with us on this Sunday. We got Bears-Browns about to set it off. I can't see who has the ball first. Bears second in the division. Packers leading the division. I'm trying to figure out why Brandon can't get the game if he's in Nebraska, or if it should be showing on Fox then, if the ticket's not letting him get the game. You know it's cold when the kicker is wearing sleeves and gloves. You know it's cold. You need her to feel pain when we lost to old man Flacco. Here we go. Kick is off. The Bears will get the ball first. Kick took it at the 1 yard line. 20, 25, 40, midfield. This special team sucks. This special team, Bubba Ventrone needs fired immediately. This special teams is terrible, chat. Oh my God. We have the worst special teams in the NFL. We can't stop anybody. What are we doing on special teams? Oh my God. This special teams, bro. What in the world? Good Lord. We suck. The special team sucks. Here we go. How does Bubba Ventrone still have a job, chat? How? How, chat? How? Caleb Williams? Will start under center on the Browns' 47-yard line. Man in motion is Komet. He's going to play action. He's going to roll right. He has time, all the time in the world. Fires down the field. Incomplete. looking for, I think that was Loveland, the rookie tight end. I think. Let me divulge and make sure it was Colston Loveland. I was right. 1-1 for me. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. We might as well give every team the ball on the 50-yard line. Might as well. Here we go, right to left. Caleb under center. Ball on the 47-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Swift, but looks like a false start on the Bears. Going to make it 2nd down and 15. Keys to the game. Protect the football, win field position, limit penalties. That's the keys to the football game. First penalty of the day goes to the Bears. 2nd and 15. Might as well kick it out of the bounds. Let them start at 35. Facts. I need a good game from Judkins for fantasy playoffs. Hello, Lady JJ. Not delete, deflate. Right to left, shotgun. First time in shotgun for Caleb Williams. He's going to hand the ball off to Swift. Swift, here we go. That great run defense. About 6 yards on the carry. Don't forget to like. Thank you. Appreciate you. Trying to see where we're at here. Let's see. We're going to have 3rd down. Where are we at? 3rd and 9. Ball on the Browns 46. Caleb Williams looking. Dumps it off. Incomplete. Ball dropped. They had a screenplay set up for Kyle. Oh, Lord. Monagai? I blew that one. Kyle Monagai drops the screen. Thank goodness. Because they had room to rumble on this screen pass. Thank you for dropping the pass. What up, Ezekiel? The field ahead of my play-by-play? Oh, shoot. That's a problem, chat. Thank you, Pooter Boy. Punt in the air. Oh, my goodness. They downed the punt at the 1 yard. He touched the ball, chat. He touched the ball, chat. All right, what's going on? I see Gage Lavardian touch the ball after the Bears downed it. Let's see what they're looking at here. I don't know what's going on. Please, Lord, help me. Please, baby Jesus. No foul on the play. Ball first touched by the kicking team. We're good. 1st and 10 on the 1 yard line. Good Lord. 1st and 10 on the 1 yard line. No foul for the touch since the kicking team touched it first. Ball on the 1 for the Browns. 1st and 10. I may have to put the field down, chat, if it's ahead of me. If it's ahead of me, I may have to put the field down because that's not good. Ball on the 1. Can't stay for the game. About to head out for Christmas vacation. Love and Merry Christmas. $100. $100. Good looking. Tweet Pat. Good Lord. Appreciate you.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you, Tweet Pat. Thank you so much, man.
Dog
Thank you for the $100 grenade in the chat.
Dog check.
Thank you so much. Have a good vacation. Kevin Stefanski is going to challenge that the kicking player was not in the end zone when the ball is touched. The Browns will challenge. They're going to go to commercial break as the play is challenged. So right now, as it stands, it's 1st and 10 at the 1 yard line. Shout out again to Tweak Pat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
And they're going to challenge the play. All right, chat, listen. I may have to take the field down because I don't want the field to be ahead of me on the play-by-play. Ball on the 1 yard line. Steven, we were both in the wrong field. Lord, give Cleveland help. You got the best play-by-play show, man. Thanks for doing the work. Thank you, Grand Joy. Appreciate that. What up, Will? How you doing, man? The Bengals forced a 3 and out on the Ravens' first drive. I've been praying on this downfall. Triple A, he's challenging if the player was in the end zone when he touched the ball at the 1, if any part of his body was in the end zone. So it would be a touchback instead of the 1 yard line. Holy crap, Tweak Pat! What is going on? 50 gifty wifties. Oh, Lord. The whole channel's going to be gifted. Going ham is putting it lightly. Tweak Pat with 50 gifty wifties. Oh, Lord, chat. Sheesh. Everybody get the gifty wifty. If you're in the building, say thank you to Tweak Pat. But man, we're challenging to see if the ball is on the 1 or the ball's on the 20. I don't know if I can keep the field up, chat. I don't want the field to be ahead of the play-by-play because then it's going to spoil what happens next. The ball's going to be on the 1 yard line. Browns fail the challenge. Shedeur Sanders and the Browns offense will have to go 99 yards down the field. The main goal of this drive should be try and flip field position. 1st and 10. Shedeur under center. And the Browns are on a false start. Brandon, $20 donation. Thank you, sir. False start on the offense.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right, y'all, listen. I'm about to find something. I'm about to take the field down, chat, because I see it now. Hold on, chat. This is not going to work. Hold on. Left to right. Hand off to Judkins, because I seen what happened. I just seen the play. 1 yard run for Quinshon Judkins. Here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Browns. Ball on the 1 yard line. Sorry, make it to 2. Shotgun. Judkins is the back. Fannin flanks out. That's another flag. What is going on? Twelve players in the huddle for the Browns. 2nd down. This team, bruh. How do you have your opening drive, your opening scripted plays, and you have 12 men in the huddle? What are we doing? 2nd and 10. 13:05 left in the first quarter. The first possession for the Browns. Deep in their own territory. Shotgun. Hand to Judkins. And he's going to get a couple of yards on the play. It's going to make it 3rd and 8. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to try and see if I can get a different field, chat, that's not ahead of me. Give me a second. Because I don't want the field to be ahead of the play-by-play. That's terrible. Here we go. Left to right, 3rd and 8. Shotgun for Shedeur Sanders. Ball in the 3. They got to get to the 11 for the first down. Judkins flanking Sanders. They're going to run the ball again. Judkins looking, running, and he's going to be short of the first down. Browns will be forced to punt. They will go 3 and out. And it's going to be a game of field position. And right now the Bears are winning the field position game. 3 runs on this possession, and I'm not shocked due to where they were at on the field. I would have bet the house that the Browns are not going to throw the ball on that possession due to where they were at on the field. And they're going to punt the football. Fourth and 4. 4 on the play clock. Borokez back to punt. And the punt is off. Punt caught at the 40. They need to tackle to the 50. Down to the Browns 42-yard line. Good punt return for the Bears. Their field position is good again. After this commercial break, Bears take over on their second possession at the Browns 42-yard line. No offensive line. Same play calling. Stupid play calling. Let me get it right. They didn't say same play calling. They said stupid. Let me see if I can find another scoreboard. ESPN's been trash lately, but I want to see if it's a play ahead of me. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. All right, we're going to try this, and let's see what happens. If this don't work, chat, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. All right. It's colder in the... They could have done a better job of blowing these seats off. Now turnover Bears. We got this. O-line suck. Special teams suck. Tweak Pat. What up, Tim? Bears fan here for the best play-by-play on YouTube. Thank you, Bruce. Dog check. Fox Sports. Yes, Happy Valley. Fox Sports is ahead of me. Dog check! On the play-by-play. How's Old Man Rivers doing? I don't know. Are the Colts on right now? I don't know how they're doing. Are the Colts on right now? The Gifty Wifties are going crazy. Thanks to Tweak Pat. We're 56% on of our goal. Brandon with the latest donation. Thank you, my good sir. I think I gave you your
Here we go.
sound effect, but if I didn't, I apologize. Who has an unnecessary mustache? Oh Lord, prime time to coach. Oh Lord, you want the city to burn, don't you? Colts play at 4:30. Thank you, Harry. So we won't know how Old Man River does till 4:30. Thank you, Larry and Robert. All right, we're gonna try ESPN scoreboard, who always stops working midway through the game. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 42-yard line. Toss to Stromouse. Stromouse Swift. What? Swift. Where did I get Stromouse from? Who is Stromouse Swift? DeAndre Swift with the carry for 1 yard. Every game is the same. The sound? What sound? Oh, the donations goal sound? It's going to go on for a while, too. Right to left. Browns offside. Free play. It's going to go from 2nd and 9 to 2nd and 4. Can't go offside. Man. 2nd and 4. Offsides on Myles Garrett. Oh, Stromile played for the Nuggets. Okay. I knew I got it from somewhere. 2nd and 4 for the Bears. It's loud. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Right to left. Handoff to Swift. And first down. First down, Browns. Eagles up 7-0. First and 10 Bears after the second down run by Swift. Man in motion. Quick screen. And they get about 4 or 5 yards on the quick screen. No, keep it. Wait, what do you? Here we go. Right to left, 2nd and 5. Caleb Williams under center. Man in motion. Handoff again. Swift. Swift. Here goes that great run defense that I was talking about. First and 10, ball on the 17-yard line. Swift with the off tackle to the right. He had the hole the size of Montana the run through. First down, Bears. It's right here. My drink's right here. It's right here. The Bears in the red zone. First down at the 18-yard line. Caleb Williams rolling, fires, dumps it off to Loveland. He's all the way down to the 8-yard line. First down, Bears. Oh, Lord. 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 Right now, the Bears offense cooking a little bit. Down to the 8. First and goal. My bad. Make it the 6. Here we go. First and goal. Pistol formation for Caleb Williams. Can the Browns hold him to a field goal? 2 on the play clock. Hand off to Swift. Swift's going to score. Touchdown. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Touchdown, Bears. I cut it off, Brandy. They were complaining about it, so I cut it off. Oh, boy. Six nothing Bears. Pending the extra point. Touchdown by DeAndre Swift. Kick is up. It's good. Bears 7. 0 Browns. Is the scoreboard still ahead of us? I couldn't tell. Is the scoreboard still ahead? Yes, no, maybe so. Is the scoreboard still ahead? At least we'll get better field position. We got 140. It is? Okay, we're going to have to take it down. We're going to have to do no scoreboard, chat. We're going to have to do no scoreboard, chat. We got 100. How many likes we got? Let's see. We got 145 likes. Can we get to 200? We're going to have to do no scoreboard, chat. I can't have the scoreboard ahead of me. That's tacky. That is tacky. I lost signal when I come back down 7-0. Merry Christmas, Janine. South Africa in the building. Why do we need a scoreboard? Not a scoreboard, I'm sorry. Field. I should say field. Is the field ahead of me? We have a scoreboard at the bottom, but it's the field that's ahead of me. The field is ahead of me. I shouldn't say scoreboard. Can we get to 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get to 200 likes? Brazil's here. Okay. No scoreboard, no notifications, no defense, no passing, flags. Okay. What happened to the Browns' run defense, ladies and gentlemen? What has happened to the Browns' run defense? Florida in the house? Okay. What has happened? I can't pause the field, Kevin. It's not an option, or I definitely would. Can't do that, unfortunately. That's okay. You get my beautiful face? Well, you may believe that, Tina, but there may be some people that'll come in here and be like, oh, Lord. Florida in the house. Checking in for Zamunda. All right. You need a Toronto NFL team? All right, folks, we're back. Down 7-0. Browns. It's 10 degrees, 8-mile-an-hour winds. It feels like 0. Stefanski telling them not to tackle. Okay. Now we're going a little far. A little far there. Caught at the 5-yard line. 15, 20. Down to the 30-yard line. Browns will take over with their best field position of the day. Us women in Shino find me attractive. South Carolina in the house, always for Corey. I'm in the house. Welcome to all the people tuning in around the world. Let us see what happens this week. All right, here we go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Browns can't get the plays in. They have 10 on the play clock. Call a timeout. What is going on? Call a timeout. There's 5 on the clock. Call a timeout. Delay a game. What are we doing? What are we doing? Delay a game. 1st and 15 for the Browns. Oh, Lord. Lord, help me. Left to right, 15 on the play clock. 4 penalties for the Browns already. Ball on the 25-yard line. Sanders under center. Play action. Rolling. Fires. Incomplete. They ate that play up. Has to throw it away. 2nd and 15. Toughest start of the year for us. Toronto will be the best location for a new team. Dominican Republic in the house. Here we go. Left to right shotgun, 2nd and 15, ball to 25-yard line. Judkins is the back. Sanders drops back, looking, fires, has a man. Complete. I believe it's Fannin with the catch. Ball to the 30-yard line, 5 yards on the reception. Big 3rd down and 10 for Cleveland. Ball on the 30, 3rd and 10. 5-yard reception for Harold Fannin Jr. They need to move the chains. Flip field position at least. Getting points would be the ideal outcome. Shotgun. Sanders drops back, looking, pressured, rolls left, using his legs. Is he going to get the first down? He does. First down, Shedeur Sanders uses his mobility, flex his muscles. He didn't even use his wrist. He didn't flip the wrist. He showed muscle. Shedeur drops back, instant pressure. Excuse me, I have a date with the first down and I can't be late. First down, Shedeur Sanders. Uh-oh, he might be short, chat. His knee went down. He might be short, chat. They're going to challenge it. He might be inches short. Crap. He's short. He's short, chat. His knee was down. 4th and 1. Crap. 4th and 1, chat. Here comes the punting team. His knee was short. 4th and 1 for the Browns. They're going to punt. All that great commentary for nothing. All that great commentary for nothing, chat. He was late to his date. Punt in the air. And the punt is going to go in the end zone. Bears will take over in the 20-yard line. Why, chat? Well, at least you make me smile. WTF, not going for it. Oh, chat. We needed that first down. Dang it. Well, I do like the decisiveness of Shedeur there. Taking the scramble damble. Just using his legs going forward. That's what I like to see. No hesitation. Got away from the pressure. He said, forget this. I'm out of here. But 1 yard short. Here comes the Bears. Listen, I don't know, chat. I don't have faith in the defense anymore. I don't have faith. My faith is gone. We can't stop the run. All you got to do is just run the ball. Why not go for it? If you don't get it, the Bears get the ball at the 39-yard line. You haven't shown that you can stop the run right now. At least it's 10-0, probably 14-0. Punt the ball, make them drive down the field, because we have shown it is not a guarantee you're going to get 1 yard. We have shown the history we might not even get 1 yard. So I am not mad at the punt. I'm not. Because if we did go for it and we didn't get it, what would they say? Why would you go for it on your own side of the field? What are you doing? You idiot. That's what people would say if he went for it and they didn't get it. So I'm not mad at him punting the ball in that situation, especially if your defense is supposed to be good. You see what I did there? Supposed to be. I'm glad he didn't go for it last week. That bit us in the behind. Why not just go for it? I like him using his legs. No balls, none, zero. No balls? Okay. You don't go for it in your own end in the first quarter. This ain't Madden. Step closer to Fernando Mendoza and step closer to no aura. Tickets down. Tickets are going to be free when he comes to town. I agree, Pebble. I agree. Terrible. He's going to the gym owner and say it's me or the clown. One or the other. I would have said for sure Exactly, Corey and Cynthia. You guys are for sure. Mendoza wants to come to Cleveland. I don't want him. I don't want him at all. At all. Field position. Patriots up 14-0 on the Bills. Wow. Patriots are for real. Right to left. Ball on the 20-yard line. Pitch to Swift. Strobel Swift gets about 2 yards. He should have lost 2 yards. I said Strobel again. DeAndre Swift. Why do I keep saying Strobel? Good Lord. DeAndre Swift. Strobel Swift wasn't even that good. Why is Strobel in my head? DeAndre. My bad. DeAndre Swift. Jesus. Here we go. Right to left. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. 2nd and 9. Takes the snap. Hands it off again. And about 7-8 yards. Monajai with the carry. Probably butchering his name. And a big third down here for the Browns defense. They have to get off the field. If you're Chicago, I run the football again. I run it again if I am the Bears. I run it again. Stromau running good for a 40-year-old hooper. I run DeAndre Swift again. Or Monajai. Pick one. 3rd and 3. They got to get to a 30 for the first down yard line. 4:38 left in the first quarter. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. They're going to drop back to throw. 4-man rush. Fired. Has a man wide open. Loveland was... How does Loveland get that open? What are we doing? Does he have COVID? Do you not want to touch him? How? First down, Loveland. Good grief. Delpit fell down on the play. That's how he got open. First down, Bears. They're going to run the ball all day. Oh, Lord, chat. Hit the like button. We're at 218. Can we get to 300? Here we go. We greatly appreciate it. Right to left, pistol formation. Monajai to back. Play action. Williams all day to throw. Fires over the middle. Has a man complete. He's going to break a tackle. Will we tackle him down to the 7-yard line? We're not tackling. We're not rushing. We're not doing anything but losing. Oh, my gosh. Luther Burton III with the catch. He was wide open, too. He could have did a push-up. He could have did his taxes, ordered lunch, tweet, and then caught the ball. Luther Burton III was wide open. This defense is going backwards. First down, Bears. 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Caleb Williams under center. DJ Moore in motion. Monajai with the carry. Up the middle. He's going to go down to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. COVID. Defense sucking too. Stop the run. It's all bad. Yard at the catch. No words. He missed the first down that much. Honestly, I wouldn't risk getting hurt for a losing season. Is it too cold for them? Is Tyson out too? Best part of the game is when you call mom. Tyson. Right to left shotgun. Williams. Monajai the back. Ball on the 3-yard line. Can the Browns hold him to a field goal? They're going to give it to Monajai, and he gets nowhere on the play. Oh, Munagai. Oh, Munagai. Thank you. Listen, Bruce, if it's your first time here, I will butcher a name. I can butcher Craig. Munagai. Thank you. I can butcher Craig. Craig? Cryajai? This happened last year. The D gave up at the end of the season because the offense sucked all year. Well, the defense needs to get... I'm not giving the defense a pass. Y'all can. I won't. Get it together. This is pathetic. Right to left. Under center. Play action. Williams has a man. Fires. Touchdown. DJ Moore. 14-0. This is pathetic. Oh, man. I smell a blowout. Smells like a blowout to me. And one of my nostrils are kind of getting stuffy. And I can still smell it. This is DJ Moore, good play design, play action pass. It is one-on-one, man-on-man. No Denzel Ward is showing. He probably would be there in that instance. And maybe Denzel Ward is there. But Miles Harden versus DJ Moore. If you're the Bears, cook it up, grill it. Give me all that. Extra point is good. 14 Bears. Nothing Browns. And the Bears looking like a playoff team. And the Browns looking like a 3-10 football team early in the first. Oh, Lord. It's getting ugly. Can we answer? We'll see. We had a few main pieces out this week. Plus, does everyone want to win? One quarterback can't do it all. No matter who it is, the quarterback. Let's lock in. What up, Purple Bus? Joy Jackson. Let's go Bears. I'm in for sure. We need this win. Stop it. Let's go Browns. Can the Browns run play action? Come on, defense. Where is the pride? Blowout because they don't want to help this kid with promise. Just call your mom already. Game is over. The donation goal is not met. What's really going on here? Where's the defense? They can't stop the run for nothing. Pathetic on the board. That's dump the juices hard on the nostrils. Steve is right. Houston's up 17 on the Cardinals, about to score. It ain't over till it's over. It's crazy. No field goal points either. We should have 3. Now we need Stroh, Swift in the secondary. Garbage. Oh, man. Well, chat, I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. I'm doing my best. Where are we at on the likes? Let's see. We're at 245, 639 in the building. Can we get to 350 by time the offense gets past midfield this drive? Can we get to 350? It'll be greatly appreciated. We are 56% on our way to the goal. Browns defense forgot to show up. Dumpster juice mixed with raccoon toenails, which I was corrected. They only have claws. 14-0 Bears. It's been all Chicago so far. I've got both, Dave. I've got both here. It's just, I've got both. I've got both. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Bears. Being a Browns fan is like pulling teeth with no Novocaine. Painful. Coaching staff has quit on the Browns, players and fans. Maybe the better team is winning. So, here we go. Kick return. It's going to go down to the 24, 23-yard line. Browns take over. Can we get to 350 likes? All right, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, offense. Let's get on the board, man. Let's get on the board. Give us some hope. Give us something, offense. Ball on the 23-yard line. Shedeur under center. Judkins the back. Fannin in motion. Ending around to Harold Fannin Jr. That's a play I had in my playbook. An ending around to Harold Fannin. Out of all the people we can run an ending around with, we pick Harold Fannin. Yes. All right. That got us about 2 yards. What a play called Tommy Reese. Let's run Harold Fannin on an ending around. Oh, Lord. Shotgun. Nobody in the backfield. Ball on the 25-yard line. They got to get to the 33 for a first down. 2nd and 8. Bears show a blitz. Here they come. Untouched. Up the middle. Shedeur goes down. They send more than they can block. Jackson came up the middle. First sack of the game. They highlight the blitzer. Nobody, and I mean absolutely no one, blocks him. He had no shot. I'm surprised he held him to the football, if I'm being honest. 3rd and 17 for the Browns. And it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Browns down 14. If I'm Chicago, the backup offensive line's in the game, I'm blitzing 1 time per possession. I'm blitzing every time. Every time. It is the backup line. I'm blitzing if I'm Chicago. If I'm Cleveland, you have the backup line. You have to max protect. You have to call screens. You know they're going to blitz. We have to be smart about this. Reese got to go untouched. Stefanski got to go. No protection. This time the longest yard. This thing. Another 3 and out. The Browns have an O-line coach. We're about to get our butt kicked. Reese and Steph, hot garbage. If you think a new coach will fix our issues, Tom Reese is calling plays from Stefanski's playbook. So Stefanski is gone. This team is going to be losers. All right, chat. Listen, it's that portion of the show where I try to be positive. Right now, my emotion is no longer nervous because the writing is on the wall. I am no longer nervous. I am just, I don't know what I am right now. I am at a loss for words. That's what I am. I'm at a loss for words. Loss for words. Because I don't know what to do anymore, chat. I don't know what to think. Our strongest portion of the team is now dumpster juice. Our line is pathetic. I don't know what to think, but I'm going to try and stay positive because it's never over till it's over. You only need 1 play to get back into a game. 1 turnover. 1 slip up by the other team and you're right back in it. 1 touchdown and it's a 1 possession game. That's the positive part. The reality is, it looks far away from that happening because you're at a 3rd and 17. Most likely what they're going to do here is a draw play or a screen and hope something happens. Chicago looks like they may blitz the Sun again against Shedeur to see what happens. But we're going to have to see what happens here. But I'll tell you what, the Browns are going to have to. And when I say going to have to, they're going to have to get a stop if the Browns don't get this 3rd down. Or things could get ugly. Right to left, Shedeur in the shotgun. Beginning of the 2nd quarter. Looking, fires. Safe throw to Fannin. And they're just going to concede the punt here. Maybe about 6-7 yards on that reception. 4th down, Browns. It's time for new voices in the locker room. Clean house, start over. We have only 24 players under contract next year. So that 1 slip up is in the Browns' favor. The Browns will win the game. Run for your life. The O-line is gone. Here we go. Here comes the punt. Punt in the air. Fair caught at the 22-yard line. Bears will take over. All right. Can the defense do something, chat? Can the defense do something? Keep Barry, get papers for the rest. A first down would help. All right. 12 interceptions in the first 1,000 career pass attempts for Caleb Williams. Fewest in NFL history. Passes Jacoby Brissett. All right, Caleb Williams has looked like a number 1 pick so far. No turnovers, 2 incompletions. Ball on their own 23-yard line. Under center. Ball on a 23. I said that twice. I just want you to know. 14:09 left in the half. They're going to run the ball to DeAndre Swift, and he is going to get maybe 5 yards on the carry. Second down. 4 yards. I'm sorry. 2nd and 6. Here we go. Patriots up 14-0 on the Bills. Swift is in the backfield. I formation for the Bears. They're going to toss to Swift again. They're going to go to this run game. The Browns can't stop the run game. Swift, one man to beat. And he doesn't beat that man, but there is a first down, but there is a flag. And it might be against the Bears, their first penalty of the game. It is going to be a flag. Holding on Chicago. 13:22 left in the half. That first down will come back. Replay second down. Holding on the tight end, number 81 for the Bears, Smith. He did hold Grant Delpit there. The Browns safety, Grant Delpit, grabbed him by the collar. He took popping the collar literally there. 2nd and 16. Williams in the shotgun. Luther Burden III in motion. Swift is the running back. Takes the snap, looking, fires, has a man. It's Luther Burden, makes a man miss, makes another miss, and he gets close to the first down. He would have got the first down if he just kept running. I don't know why he slid. He had the first. 3rd and 1. Luther Burden. He gives Capri Sun to Miles Harden. Excuse me. More Capri Sun to Devin Bush, and then he just falls. He would have had the first there if he just kept running. He did no reason to fall there, but it's 3rd and 1, giving out Capri Suns to the Browns defense. Williams under center. Monagai is the back. And they're going to hand it off, and they're going to get the first down. Alex Wright with the tackle. 12:10 left in the first quarter. Sorry, first half. I apologize. 14-0 Bears. 12 minutes and ticking. Monagai and DeAndre Swift are a tandem this season, being compared to Montgomery and Gibbs. That is rare company. I formation for Caleb Williams. Komet in motion. Toss to the left. And the Browns are going to get a tackle for a loss. Oh, my goodness. We did something positive.
Dog check!
Holy crap. We got to hit it again, Jet.
Dog check!
We did something positive. Tackle for a loss. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Williams under center. 11 minutes left in the half. They're going to hand it off again. Monagai, maybe 5 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd down and 6. We're loving the time on the field for the offense versus the defense. Well, I can check for you. Give me a second. Maybe it'll give me time of possession. Team stats. Let me look real fast. Time of possession. Browns, 6 minutes and 31 seconds. Bears, 13 minutes, 14 seconds and counting. Time of possession so far. Browns defense has been on the field for a long time. Left to right, shotgun. They got to get to the 45 for a first down. They're going to toss it again to DeAndre Swift, and he gets the first down. They are just running the football down the Browns' throat. 3rd and 5. They said, we don't need the pass because you can't stop us from getting 5 yards. And they ran it for 7 yards. 1st down. This is disheartening. I don't understand it. What is happening with this defense? Now I know they've been on the field for forever. But the first drive of the game, same thing happened. Left to right, shotgun, ball on the 46-yard line. They hand it off again. DeAndre Swift. And this time he gets about 2 yards on the carry. Tackled by Scheswinger and Ronnie Hickman. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Carson Scheswinger. I am calling it right now. Dial it on your cell phone. 614-718-23222. Whose phone number is that? Nobody, because it's too long of a phone number. Caleb Williams. Sacks taken a game, 1.5. They are protecting Caleb this year. Play action pass. Rolling right. Has time. Fires. Has a man. And it's complete. Loveland again. 1st down. Ronnie Hickman in the coverage, or lack thereof. You pick. This is they are just, I'm sorry, it wasn't Ronnie Hickman. I apologize. That is wrong information. That was Baker on the coverage. I don't want to say wrong people if it's not their fault. Baker on the coverage, or lack thereof. They are dissecting this defense piece by piece by piece. Left to right, I formation. Williams, play action again. All day, fires, complete to DJ Moore. This is a clinic that I don't want to go to. I am healthy. I don't want to go to this clinic that I am seeing. 8 minutes left in the half. Help me, Lord. For the most part, Scotty, they're running away from Myles Garrett. But at this point, Scotty, it doesn't matter. They can do whatever they want. Left to right, Williams. Play action, rolling right, fires, has a man. It's Cole Kmet. He's going to run 1st down to the 5-yard line. I finally got a game day off TV. It is on but muted. I got you calling the game for me, Corey, just as more gooder as I hope. You're the man. Thank you, Invisible Outcast. Appreciate that. I wish you got a game where the Browns are showing a sign of life. This is pathetic. You don't see Myles breaking the sack record this year. Looks like the coach is trying to give him a 21-point lead before he start calling some good plays. It's the 2nd quarter. 7 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. And they're looking to go up by 21. Ending around to Loveland, the tight end. It's sniffed out by Diabate. He said, wait a minute. We ran this play last possession. He smelled it. He dissected it. Good play by Diabate here. He was like, I'm not fooled by this. Oh, boy. How is Kmet the only name you got right? I had him enough in FanDuel last year, Bruce, to know who he was. Left to right. Hand off to Monagai, and he gets about a yard. 6:10 left in the half. 3rd and goal. Where are we at on the likes? Let's see. 304. Can we get to 350? Can we get to 350, ladies and gentlemen? Can we do it? Can we? It would be greatly appreciated if we can get to 350 likes. Fire the whole staff. 3rd and goal. They got to get a touchdown here. Swift is the back. Williams drops back. Looking. And Myles gets him. Sack number 21 for Myles Garrett. He goes down. Myles, sack, lunch, brown paper bag, lunch box, Ziploc bag. However you want your lunch, Myles will take it. Throws off 1 man. Throws off 2 men. Caleb Williams held the ball a little too long. Myles Garrett gets there. Sack number 21. This is all we can live for now, Browns fans, is Myles getting the sack record. That's it. We have nothing else. 4th and goal for the Bears. And they'll go to kick a field goal. Myles Garrett. Let's go.
Dog check.
Kick is up. Kick is good. It's not good. It hit the goalpost. 14-0. He missed the kick. He pulled an Ohio State kicker. He missed the kick. 14-0. I just gave it to him. I just assumed he was going to make it. I said, you're not going to miss this. And he missed it off the right upright. He doinked it. No good. 14-0. We have life. Life. Myles, number 21. Update the board. Current emotion is Myles Garrett. Or simply Myles. Let's go. Come on, chat. I need a little bit of energy. A little bit. We gotta pray for something. Myles just changed the game. I don't know about that, AAA. We got to see a little life in the offense first. I'm not there yet. We got to get a first down first. We don't even have a first down.
Dog check. Dog check.
Thanks, Myles, for the Band-Aid. We blew at it. 2 more sacks and we'll have broken the record before 16 games. This is the start of the change of the game. I just want a first down. That's all I want. I'm a simple man. Just give me a first down. Can we do that? That's all I want. Is a first down. Moonball time. Can we throw it on first down? Respirator. Can we throw on first down, chat? Can we get that? We're 30 likes away from 350. Can we get the 350 likes? Tuning in from the Bay Area. More crummy plays. Open it up. All right, chat. We're back. Oh, we have one first down? I don't even remember. It's that bad. I don't remember getting a first down, chat. I don't even remember it. If we got one. I don't remember when it was, chat. That's sad. That's how bad we've been. I don't even remember the first down. Here we go. Shedeur drops back. Play action. Looking. Fires. Incomplete. I don't know. Who was he throwing to there? Nobody. Incomplete. We don't have first downs. No. We don't have any. They have 12 first downs. We have 0. We don't have any first downs. 2nd and 10. They're showing the field goal again. He just missed it, chat. He just missed it. 2nd and 10. Shotgun, Shedeur. Flanked by Judkins. Malachi Corley in motion. Play action pass. Looking. Fires. Incomplete. Flag on the play. All bad. I don't see what the flag is. I don't know if they're trying to do a screen here. Let's see what the flag is. It's probably on Cleveland, of course. I wouldn't, be shocked. An eligible man downfield on Cleveland. Penalty decline. 3rd and 10. 2 passes, 2 incompletions for the Browns on this drive, making it 3rd and 10. Listen, they're trying to get a screen developed here, but it never developed. Judkins falls down. It's just a bad play. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Bears showing blitz. And here they come. Shedeur drops back. Moon ball. It's complete. Isaiah Bond. Moon ball from Shedeur Sanders. It touched the moon. Shedeur to Isaiah Bond. The Browns deep threat. Beautiful pocket. Beautiful throw. The accuracy was elite. My goodness. 1st down. Cleveland. 3rd and 10. Moonball to Isaiah Bond. Good Lord. What a throw. Handoff to Judkins on 1st and 10. Gets about a yard on the play. 2nd down, Browns. Here we go, right to left, 2nd and 9. 3:29 left in the half. Bears got the ball first. Browns, first time in Bears territory. Shedeur changing the play. 13 on the play clock. It's cold in Chicago. Judkins is the back. Flank to Shedeur's left. Shotgun. Shedeur looking. Fires. Completes a fan in, but he's not going to get anything on the play. He got the ball away before getting sacked. Another big 3rd down for Cleveland. Ramirez, thank you for subscribing. 257 and ticking. Billings, that's a big boy. Good Lord. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down here for the Browns again. Bears showing blitz. But will they blitz is the key. Judkins the back. They're all lined up like they're blitzing. But they're going to try to disguise it right at the end. Can Shedeur in the offensive line pick it up? They drop back. 4 only came, and they're going to get to Shedeur, and he's going to go down. Fumbles the ball. I think the Bears recovered it. He fumbled the football. I think the Bears got it. They said forward progress was stopped. Cleveland ball. But I think they're going to be out of field goal range, folks, after the sack. They ruled that his forward progress was stopped. It's going to be 4th down for Cleveland. And I think that takes him out of field goal range. Tried to get out of pressure. They ruled his forward progress being stopped. 2-minute warning. The ball definitely came out. The Bears definitely recovered it. But if they ruled the forward progress being stopped, I don't know if that can be challenged. We'll have to wait and see. All right, chat. Where we at on the likes? If you're just coming in here, let me know. Where are you from? Check in. And are you a Bears fan, a Browns fan, or are you a Dog Check Channel fan? Let me know. Check in. Where are we at on the likes? 344. Not quite yet 350. Not quite 350. Between tight ends and offensive linemen that are not on the roster next year, we have to pay them $69 million. Can we stop the run? Dallas, Texas, Georgia, Washington, D.C. We got a dog check in the building.
Dog check!
Greensboro, North Carolina, Browns fan. DCC, a Mama fan. Maryland, Rock Hill, South Carolina, tired boss, dog tired, my nerves. Steelers fan for Chicago, live in Scotland. All 3, dog check fan. Minnesota, check in from San Diego, Bears fan, and a 3-week dog check fan. Appreciate you. What happened? How did he get sacked? He just got sacked. I don't know how he got sacked. I don't know how to explain that one. He got pressured, tried to get away, didn't get away, got sacked, fumbled the ball, but they say Jonathan with the $5 donation. Thank you, my good sir. Add another to Miles' Graveyard. Appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
58% on our way to the donation goal. Kentucky is me, Corey, but born and raised in Ohio. Dog check fan and Bears fan. Baltimore by the way of Durham, North Carolina. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now they're looking at the play. Let's see what they're saying here to chat. Fourth and 17. They're going to have to punt here. Appreciate everybody for stopping in. Hopefully you hit the like for me. Jacksonville in the building. Florida, Shedeur. See you, Auntie. So just a Shedeur fan. No Browns, no Bears, no dog check fan. You are Shedeur only. Okay. And here comes the punt crew. Indiana, born and raised in Michigan. Sacramento, California, dog check fan. Here we go. Punt in the air. Caught at the 10-yard line. 14-0. 1:52 left in the half. Bears do get the ball. Browns do get the ball at the beginning of the half. That's why points would have been huge there, but they come away with nothing. My goodness. That hurts. It hurts the soul. It hurts the entire soul. Browns in dog check. Falcon fan, Browns fan. Akron, Ohio. Here we go. Ball on a 10. Can the Browns get a stop? We need another stop. We need a 3 and out here. Left to right. Shotgun. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off. Oh, my goodness. Monagai, first down. Gee, this run defense is pathetic. They were too far for a field goal. Big Reg, too far. They would have needed Dallas's kicker to make that. Left to right, shotgun, 2nd and 1. Ball on the 20-yard line. Williams looking, fires over the middle, has a man, incomplete. Looking for Cole Kmet. Ronnie Hickman on the coverage. That was a laser by Caleb Williams. My goodness. But good coverage by Ronnie Hickman. He threw that. That was a rope. But he couldn't hang on. He got his hand in there at the last minute to knock it away. 3rd and 1. Maybe 4 and out. I don't think they go for it on 4th down here. But it's 3rd and 1. And the Browns haven't shown they can stop the run. The chances of them stopping this 1 yard, slim to none. Here we go. But they pass it here. Okay, they pass. They're taking a shot down the field. Incomplete. Why would you pass? Thank God. Yes. Grant Delpit was the closest man there. Thank you for passing. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for passing the ball. Nobody in the area. Not sure who he was throwing to here. Oh, his man slipped. Okay, that makes sense. Grant Delpit was the closest there. I'm not even going to try that name. Zachasius. I don't know. That's all wrong. Came in, Shedeur fan. Now you're a dog fan. Okay, I like it. Kick in the air. Browns have 1:15 and ticking to try and score. They let it bounce. It'll go about the 38-yard line. Browns will take over. All right. Come on. We got a score here. We need a score. Hey, Coach Cecilia is ours. Wow. I just run the ball there, chat. Bears fans, Browns fans, Shedeur fans, everybody here. There's a 99.9999% chance the Bears get 1 yard running. Between DeAndre Swift, Monagai, Williams, any of them is getting a yard there. But I'll take it. Watching from Panama, you're hilarious. I wish I could donate. Hey, Jason, if you can't donate, my guy, just hit the like button. That is a free way to help the channel. Hit that like. It gets the algorithm up in the air. Greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you, sir. Block somebody. Shedeur Sanders. Blocking and get the Browns some points. Pass the thing. No blocking. I just want some points. A touchdown will give you all the momentum that you need. Heck, a field goal get you some points going in to the half. That's what we need. Let's see what the likes look like. Where are we at? Let's see. Why can't I see it? Where is my likes? Yeah, they changed this YouTube look. This YouTube. It don't show me nothing no more. Oh, here we are. We're at 390. Can we get to 400 before the half? I think we can do it. You'll take 3? I think we can do it, chat. I think we can. Okay, got to go pray. May have a tiny shot of eggnog. Let's go Browns. The O-line's been horrible. Well, Judy is on the field. It's a backup O-line. We're playing with the backup O-line. You got to take that when you're watching this game. It's their starting defensive line versus our backup offensive line. Here we go. Ball at the 38. They have 2 timeouts. 1:10 left in the half. Shedeur drops back, looking, flag on the play. It's going to be against Cleveland, of course. God, we can't do nothing, bruh. How many penalties we got? Sheesh. False start on Gage Lavardian. 1st and 15. Now they'll be at the 33-yard line. I forgot to like this. I corrected that. Now I'm going to share. Appreciate you, Fred. Here we go, chat. 1st and 15. Shedeur drops back. They rush 4. Looking. Fires. Incomplete. Off the hands of Fannin. 2nd and 15. Got to catch that football. Chicago playing a lot of man, looks like it. The receivers are not beating man coverage. They're not beating man coverage. Pathetic would be happy with a field goal. Right to left, 2nd and 15. Shotgun. Travion Williams is the back. Shedeur looking. Fires. Incomplete. Getting pressured. Just threw it. It hit the dirt. Looks like he was intended for Judy. Shedeur hit the dirt. Shoulder pad hanging out. 3rd and 15. Sweat with the pressure. 3 Bears bring them down. 57 seconds left. The Bears have a good chance of getting this ball back with 3 timeouts. 57 seconds. Browns are 1 of 5 on 3rd down. They have averaged 10 yards to go on 3rd down. They have 1 first down. The Bears have 12. Shotgun for Shedeur. 3rd and 15. Looking. Fires. Has a man incomplete. Looking for Harold Fannin Jr. Fires it. A bit off. 3 and out. Bears will get the ball back with 3 timeouts. Here comes the punt team. Must roll out. Just throw a Hail Mary. On 3rd and 15. Maybe the first Hail Mary ever. 50-something seconds left. Punt in the air. And it bounces, taking a Browns bounce all the way to the 25-yard line. Chicago will take over. 40 seconds left. 3 timeouts. Bears 14. Browns 0. Fox NFL football. What's going on? Are we getting to forgetting the block? Just give the Browns 3. Shy Melanin in the building. How are you doing? We're getting our butt kicked, but we're here. Looking, fires incomplete. How many times have we heard that this year? Being a Browns fan, it's not fun. Frustrating. Browns need to be drafting offensive linemen and hiring new coaches, period. Corey is fun. Being a Browns fan is not. Caleb is the greatest. Why does nail polish always go after Caleb? Someone needs to pull Shedeur off to the side and give him a pep talk at halftime, preferably a veteran. Carnell Tate and some linemen. Listen, man. Listen. Carnell Tate at all costs. At all costs. Dag nabbit. I don't care. Don't get me started, chat. Cody, $5 donation. I hope we clean some things up at half and Sander comes out slinging. If our line could block. Derek, thank you for the $10 donation. Greatly appreciated.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Greatly appreciated, chat.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Listen, we'll talk about this more at halftime, but don't get me started on the draft. Don't get me started. Carnell Tate at all. I don't care. Give up a rib, a lung, a kidney, a trachea. Give up everything. Do you hear me? Carnell freaking Tate. We need a receiver. A good one. A good one. Don't get a receiver from Idaho State. Well, we're smart. He ran a 4.2 40, and he got an A+ in calculus. I don't care. Don't try to be the smartest person in the room for once. Just do the obvious thing. It didn't get all linemen. I want a lineman for every pick. I don't care. Lineman. All right, we're back. Here we go, left to right. 40 seconds left. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. Ball on the 26-yard line of Chicago. DJ Moore goes in motion. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires over the middle. Has a man wide open is DJ Moore. Why is DJ Moore wide open? That should not be a sentence. DJ Moore is wide open. I shouldn't say those two things together in conjunction. Timeout, Chicago. What are we doing? I mean, wide open. 6 degrees. We don't care about his math grades. That part. 33 seconds left. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Now, chat, now they're creeping up on field goal range after one play. One freaking play. More offensive lineman. He's wide open. Who is missing, screwing up assignments. Look, it looks like everybody. Of course, we don't have no Denzel Ward. Ball on the Browns' 49-yard line. Caleb Williams drops back, looking, fires over the middle, incomplete, looking for Luther Burton III, off his hands. Thank goodness that he dropped it. I mean, listen, everybody's open. Pick a receiver. Luther Burton, open, off his hands. Perfect throw, drop. Everybody is open. The popcorn selling guy, open. The water boy, open. Everybody's open. Will we stick somebody? Please. 2nd and 10. 28 seconds left. Left to right. Williams in the shotgun. Ball on the 49-yard line. Brown's going to bring pressure. Miles hit him. Incomplete right over the hands of Miles Harden because Myles Garrett hit Caleb Williams. If Myles Garrett hit me, send me to your local medical facility. Caleb Williams got the ball away. Myles Harden close to an interception. My goodness. Thank you, Luther. Laugh out loud. Harden can't catch or tackle. Left to right, 3rd and 10. 23 seconds left in the half. Thank you, Martha, for subscribing. Williams drops back, looking, fires, has a man. Burden catches that one, but he is down to the 42-yard line, tackled by Carson Scheswinger. 13 left on the clock. 4th and 4. Bears are going to let it run down. Caleb's like, what do I do? Do I run a play? Do I kick a field goal? They'll call a timeout. 3 seconds left in the half. Let's see what they do. Emotion board. Oh, Lord. You're right. It should be that. That is my emotion right now. Are they going to kick a field goal? We'll see. Here we go. 4th and 4. I think they're going to go for a shot at the end zone due to the weather. They're not going to kick a field goal here. They're not going to kick a field goal. We're at 424 likes. We did it. By half, I said 400. Appreciate you all. If you hit the like button, give yourself a round of applause. We're going to go for a new goal. Maybe we can get to 800 before the stream is over. Maybe we can do it. The Bears are going to go for a shot to the end zone here. 4th and 4, 3 seconds left in the half, and now the Browns are going to call a timeout. Like, I don't understand. Okay, listen. What do you need to talk about? Don't let them score. It's that simple. All right, guys. Timeout. Let's readjust our plan here. We were going to let them score. Now we're not going to let them score. All right, break on 3. What do we need to talk about? Don't let them score. Do not jump. If Miles hit you, rest in peace. Facts. Especially in the cold. Only 3 seconds. Never mind. Tina, glad you have to know you, Corey. Trickery. Fires the Stink Fansky. Oh, boy. Chad, I'm trying, chat. I'm sick of losing, though. Left to right. Shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires. Has a man. Complete. They pitch it to Moore. Moore looking. He pitches it back. And going to be tackled down to 25-yard line. Into the half. Bears 14. Browns 0. It's been all Chicago from the jump. A bear does beat a dog in a fight, if we're being real. And Caleb Williams is hobbling off into the locker room. That is something to look at here. Hopefully he's okay, but he is hobbling. The Browns have a total of 57 yards and 1 first down. That is not a typo. 57 yards and 1 first down. Offense has to get something going here. Caleb Williams, gimpy at the end of that play. Let's see what happens. 57 total yards, 37 passing, 20 rushing. That is not a recipe to win a football game, let alone win anything when it comes to football. They have to get it together if they want to come back. We're on to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Angela and Brian, for subscribing to the page. Make sure you turn on all of your notifications. It's time to have a halftime chat. A halftime chatio, chat. Let's talk. Listen, I said the Bears would win 24-14 because I didn't believe the Bears would stop the run, and I didn't have faith in our offense to duplicate what we did last week on the road. And I didn't have faith that they would open up the offense like they did. And right now, 2 of my fears are coming true. We can't stop the run, and our offense isn't doing anything. How can we fix this? What can we do to get back into this game? Help me, because I don't know the answer. Hobbling because he got hit by Miles. Didn't need to hear that. Who do you think the best receiver in this draft is? Carnell Tate. Listen, I will scream this into the rooftops like Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. I will scream it to the rooftops. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it. I think the weather affects the kicking game, Marie, but I don't think it is affecting the play calling. Shy Mellon, are you out of here? Are you waving me goodbye already? It's like that. Have a good one. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. It means a lot to me. Help you too. Block somebody. Let Shedeur loose with the play calling. Quick slants, dink and dime them. The entire team is playing like crap. I'm tired of this crap. We better win 17-14 like I called. Let's go. It's possible. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's possible, AAA. Anything's possible. I can go outside right now. We got 8 inches of snow in Columbus, Ohio. And my condo association hasn't shoveled anything because they suck like Kevin Stefanski. But it's possible, AAA, that my condo association could shovel and we could win. One of those two things are going to happen. Or two of them may not happen. I don't know which one. Okay, where am I going with this? You're great, Corey. You have made this abysmal season fun. Thank you, Corey. Williams heard everyone say Sanders is better, so he must took that personal. Who said that? Who? Who is everyone? Who? We want Carnell. You're here? Okay, you're here. All right. Okay. All right. I don't have to crash out. Block. Miles, 1 sack. Let's go, Browns. I believe we get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. Did I say Shy Mellon? I meant Shy Melanin. Listen, you know I can't talk at times. Poetically pinned. Listen, I said your name wrong for 2 years. I meant Shy Melanin, not Shy Melon. Listen, we're getting beat down, okay? Your condo in Stefanski, bad management. You got to believe in the impossible. Columbus, Ohio, former hometown. We got more up here, and it's freezing. Browns win. Shedeur can't play offense and defense. Cleveland is not keeping it close and win at the end. Poor play calling. What's our defense doing, Corey? I want an answer because I don't know myself. Really, Nate? Nobody's doing anything good today. The offense sucks. The defense can't stop the run. They've got a couple of stops lately, but both sides of the ball are absolutely dumpster juice. The juice of dumpster. Both sides of the ball, especially the offense. Sanders needs real help. Honestly, Corey, I wouldn't be watching this game if it weren't for you. I'm laughing my backside off your scream. Dart just threw a pick. Just believe and pray. More than 2 years. Listen, AAA, you ain't got to call me out, man. I'm sorry. Let Shedeur play. Okay. Oh, listen. Shedeur fans, I love you, but you guys got to calm down. You got to calm down, okay? I'm usually on your guys' side, but I had one Shedeur fan tell me he needs to renegotiate his contract, okay? I don't hate you, Cody. What are you talking about? I had one Shedeur fan say he needs to renegotiate his contract at the end of the year. Now he needs to call plays. Stop. He just needs to execute the plays that are called in. Stop it. Call plays? Are we serious? I don't hate you, Cody. What are you talking about? I hope we draft Tate next season. Listen, I will give up my left elbow to draft Carnell Tate. Seriously, I don't need it, okay? Okay, I do need it, but that's how much I want Carnell Tate. Can't blame play calling today. Nobody's executing. Line can't open holes or keep out of the backfield. Listen, We have duct tape, glue, Gorilla Glue, stale, out-expired glue sticks, lint, and water bottle caps for a line. There's only so much we can do. I understand that. It's a backup line versus a starting defensive line. It's a mismatch already. It's a mismatch already to begin with. So you got to call plays knowing you have a backup defensive line. And guess what? Chicago knows it too. We're going to blitz. We're going to blitz the crap out of them. Watch Cleveland don't run out the right hand, run out the left on their passing. Cody, why do you say I hate you? Cody, where you go? I remember you said that. Don't say false, first of all. He needs to leave this trashy team. Wow, Patty, that is rude to call my team trashy in my stream. That is a very rude thing to say and a very mean thing to say. And my feelings are hurt. The haters will love this game on both sides of the ball. Dumpster juice over raccoon claws, not for the weak. I can't calm down. Execute the plays. That's called the plays are dumpster juice, Gorilla Glue, and gloves could help. We suck again. It's okay. The Browns will draft Mendoza and we'll fix everything. Listen, dog step. People think I'm joking. If the Browns draft Fernando Mendoza, I'm done. I am done. I do not listen. You talk about no aura, zero aura, below aura for a probably run a 4.940. Oh, don't get me started. Defensive line's playoff bound. John Gruden for head coach. God going to make the impossible. I'm a Shedeur believer. Just ask Corey, 130-25. But y'all need to be real. Just let him be a good QB right now in his fourth game. Y'all expecting too much. We aren't going anywhere this year, so we may as well see who has potential for next year. Tommy is doing his offense no favors. Nothing but love, bro. All right, Cody. I'm about to say, hey. All right, Cody.
Acknowledge me.
Listen. Y'all, listen. I like Shedeur just like the rest of y'all, but y'all got to, like AAA said, y'all got to be realistic, number one, and keep the expectations down. This is his fourth start. Calling plays, really? He's not Peyton Manning, first of all. Peyton Manning's the only quarterback I know that was the offensive coordinator. Is Tate as good as Ekbuka? To me, yes. To me, he is. That's just my opinion. Some may say he's not. I think he's that good. He was going to be the number one receiver at Ohio State until arguably the best Ohio State receiver of all time showed up on campus. And they said, yo, who is this guy? Jeremiah Smith blew everybody away because the talk was about Cardell Tate. And then Jeremiah Smith showed on campus. And they said, this guy's not human. So I think he is. Well done, boss. If he's there, they drafted him. Y'all can just move on then and save the tears. What? I'm lost. Are you talking about Mendoza? You're dying at work? Mekhi Lemon or Zachariah Branch in the slot. And Tate as a one. Hit him up on the O-line. Quarterback is better than Sandal coming out of college. I don't understand why Stefanski didn't go for it on fourth. Maybe half a yard. Can he not see our record? Does he think we're playing for the playoffs? I can understand not going for it on fourth down there. Your own territory at the 30-yard line. You don't get it. It's automatically 14-0. You believe your defense. I mean, they got to go 80 yards. We can get a stop. They just didn't. Looks like our defense gave up after Collins got hurt. Draft dogs only. I'd rather wait a couple years and get Sayin. He is good or better than Mendoza. Your show's the best. He can only do what play calling is. Peyton Manning had a terrible rookie year. Facts. Listen, we are so emotionally now that we just want to draft a quarterback every year. Like, that is crazy. We took 2 quarterbacks this year, and then people want to draft another one. What are we doing? You have to have a team first to get a quarterback. No matter who you get, if you don't have a line, if you don't have receivers, they're going to be doing the same thing. The same exact thing. Running for their life, throwing balls in the dirt, and praying. You have to get a team first before you get a quarterback. Drafting 3 quarterbacks in 2 years is diabolical. That should be malpractice. You should give either Dylan Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders an entire year to play the quarterback position before you think about another quarterback. It's malpractice. But what do I know? Nothing. Obviously. I want you, Steve. 14 linemen? Hey. I do remember Tim Couch. Facts. The game is so far from over. Free Shedeur. You know, I see that a lot too. But what people seem to forget, at least the Browns drafted him. Everybody says that. Free Shedeur. Free him. Free Shedeur. At least the Browns drafted him. Nobody else did. At least the Browns, as much as I hate the Browns for how they did Shedeur in training camp, at least the Browns drafted him. Nobody else did. So as much as I hate how they had him throwing to equipment people, Gatorade drinkers, water boys, clipboard holders, at least they did free him. To who? I hate that take. They may suck the way they did him at 4th string, but at least they drafted him. Everybody else said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather stick with Tyler Show. What? Tyler Show? Okay. All right. Cool. And we're almost back. They're showing the running game of the Bears. And they're just showing Bears highlights because that's all there is. Thank you for saying that. Okay, you're right. Sanders is loyal to Cleveland for a chance. He's in the community. Listen, man, I don't make the decision. If I made the decisions, you already know where I'm going. Cardell Tate, lineman. But it's just me. It doesn't matter what I think. Here we go. We're back. Hit that like button. Can we get the 500 likes? Browns will take over. It is cold in Chicago. I feel sorry for that reporter. She is freezing. Allison Williams, I feel your pain. She is like, okay, we're reporting from Cleveland. They want to score a touchdown. Back to you. I'm cold. Thank you, Tina. Here we go. I just want a touchdown. That's all I want, chat. Is that too much to ask for? I just want a touchdown. Here we go, left to right, ball on the 20-yard line. Judkins to back, Shedeur under center. It's going to be a hand to Judkins, and he gets nothing. No yards on the play, 2nd and 10. They were ready for that. It's like they knew the play. They said, we know what's coming next. Five possessions, 5 punts for the Browns. 1 first down in the first half. Shotgun, ball on the 20-yard line, 2nd and 10. Whiteheart in motion. Judkins the back. Shedeur fires. Incomplete. Almost intercepted by Wright. He was looking for Fannin. He bit on that route like he seen it coming. Almost an interception. That was close. Woo. That should have been picked, chat. If you're the DB, you are upset with yourself. You should have an interception there. 3rd and 10. Left to right. Nobody in the backfield. They got to get to the 30 for a first down. Shedeur drops back. Looking. Fires. Moon ball. Ooh, incomplete. That ball died. That ball just died in the air. Bond had a step. The ball died in the air. For a minute, I thought he had him, but then it just died. Looking at the replay. And yeah, just not there. Made it complete. Not even close. 3 and out. Bears will get the ball, and it will be good field position for Chicago. The Browns' offense has not been good today at all. Punt in the air, and caught at the 30, 35, 40, 45, down to the 47-yard line, and the great special teams of Cleveland showing itself today. Wounded Duck, not playing today at all. Well today, opened the game up. Bond never saw the ball. 3 and out standard. Oh, chat. These are the painful games to call. Painful. New word. Painful. Painful, chat. I am in pain right now. I am doing my best to try to read the chat, call the game, be positive. When my offense stinks, my defense, I still don't have faith. They can still run whenever they want. I don't know what to do. In the Browns special teams, listen, you at least get 15 yards per punt return. What am I to do at this point? What? And we're 64% to our goal. Nothing is happening good today for me. Nothing. Well, that's a lie. Tweet Pat did drop 50 gifty whifties. That's a lie. Shout out to Tweet Pat. That something did happen great for me today. And I woke up. That's great too. Oh, man. Everyone's saying Shedeur threw for 300 yards as a rookie. Stephanie said, what happened again on my watch? Can we get the 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen? Why? Oh, my God. Listen. Why does everybody just want to lose for draft? For what? All they're going to do is take a quarterback, and we're still going to suck. I want to win, so we don't take a quarterback. Why does everybody want to lose for a quarterback? I don't even trust this regime with another quarterback. Like, it doesn't matter. We're just so used to just sucking for another pick. We're not going to do anything good with the pick, but pick a quarterback, and we're going to be in the same situation. The same situation that we're in now. My heart can't take it, Chad. I can't take another year of another rookie quarterback, to have 3 young quarterbacks. Thank you, Amarak, for the $2 donation. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, my good sir.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Handoff to Swift. Gets about 3 yards on the carry. If I'm Chicago, I won't even pass. Why pass? For real, seriously. Why pass the ball? For what? $2 for every first down by the Browns. Go broke. All right, Cody. Hey, that might be the only $2 you'll be spending. The way this looks. Here we go. Right to left. Under center. 2nd and 7. Loveland goes in motion. Ball at midfield. Swift is the back. Loveland back in motion. They're going to hand it back to Swift. Swift going left. Swift gets about 5 yards on the carry. 3rd down, Chicago. Chicago does not have to pass the football. I am in belief. 3rd and 3. Run it again. As a Bears fan, we ain't had a QB since Sid Luckman. I feel your pain. It's just, man. Right to left, handoff again, up the middle, and they stop it. Shut me up. They stop it. Shelby Harris said, hey, you on YouTube, shut your mouth. We can stop the run. Yes, sir. I got you. Browns only had 7 uncreative rush attempts. Only 7 attempts, hard grind productions? Holy crap.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
4th and 3. Bears go for it. This is how they are not worried about them. And they go down. Alex Wright with the sack. Yes, sir. Turnover on downs. The Browns defense. You disrespect me and go for it on 4th and 3. You're going to see. And everything rhymed on that because I'm full of bars. B-A-R-Z. Spell it. That ain't in the dictionary. Let's go. And we're still down 14. I'm still hyped because it's what I do. Energy in the chat. Where are you? I am just spitting bars all day long. Marker in my hand. My name ain't Eminem, but I'm a stand. I'm done. I'm retiring from the game of commentary. AAA, let's change it now. Let's go defense. Let's go Browns. Let's get some energy in here. $10 donation, AAA. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money
Bars,
talk.
chat. Where are you at, chat? Let's go, man. I need some energy in the chat. I can't be the only one with the energy here. If you're here, I need energy. Our offense stinks. Our defense is trying to lift it up. I need you to bring me some energy. My trachea is going to hurt, but I'm going to give you bars, energy. Now I need you to believe in me like I believe in you. Where is your energy? Come on. We got to do something. We got to help because our offense sucks right now. We got to believe. Come on, chat. Let's go, man. Let's go, Bears. Hey, we didn't say all that now. We didn't say all that. Let's go, man. I'll be right back. Oh, we back. You believe in unicorns? TD Fannin. 41st downs. Call your mom. Here we go. 1 first down allowed in the first half by the Bears. Ball on the Bears 49-yard line. Hand off to Judkins up the middle. Judkins fighting. Maybe 3 yards on the carry. Here we go. Let's get it. Actually, drink break, not a bathroom break. Drink break. Had to restock on my drinks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. 3-yard run on the play. Hit the like. Can we get to 550 likes? Let's go. Corley in motion. Shedeur looking. Fires. Complete the Fannin. Broke the sack. Fannin, first down to the 31-yard line. Shedeur Sanders was getting tackled by a bear, a real bear, a grizzly bear. But he held on. He said, I'm not afraid of a bear. Throws it to Fannin. First down. $2, first down. Cody, man of his word. Appreciate you. Second first down of the game for the Browns. Shedeur Sanders down 14. Ball on the 32-yard line. They're going to hand it to Judkins. Judkins running left, and he ran into a bear, and that bear tackled him. He's scared of bears, evidently. Let's go. Stood there like a man. Perfect timing. Grown man throw. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Left to right, shotgun. Shedeur Sanders, 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Fires over the middle. Complete. Incomplete. Dropped by George. Dropped by Harold Fannin, 3rd and 10. Hey, sorry, can't take the root for the Browns anymore. The team is a joke. You and the channel are top notch. Take care. Jeff, don't you leave. Who is their nose guard? He's massive. Billings. He's huge. Left to right. Shotgun. 3rd and 10 for the Browns. They got to get to the 23-yard line for a first down. Shedeur drops back. They're bringing a blitz. Fires. Incomplete. Bad throw by Shedeur. Ball behind Isaiah Bond. He's seen the blitz coming. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal here in these nasty conditions. He read the blitz. The throw was just off. Here we go. 50-yard attempt for Andre Schmidt. Can he get the Browns on the board? Kick is up. And right down the middle, and it's good. 14 Bears, 3 Browns. 10:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Down 11. Browns. Points on the board. Points on the board. Put GD on. Who's GD? Put GD on. Who's GD? God? Can God come in? Goodness, Corey, what are your thoughts on Shedeur this game? He's not having a good game. Prayer Warrior. He is not having a good game. Not like his last game. Way to go, Schmidt. We'll take it. 97 is gigantic. We need 4 guys the size of their nose tackle. It's okay. It gets us on the board. Why do they keep licking their fingers? Who's licking their fingers? Try spelling that 3 times. Lots of receivers keep dropping the ball. Let's get Gabriel some reps. Is his girlfriend in the chat? We're on the board. Points on the board to the tune of boots on the ground. We'll take it. Give us a 3 and out. We scored. Now 2 TDs. We're good. All right. I'm just saying. Every time I see a Mendoza, you go to timeout for 24 hours. I swear to God, I will do it. I don't care. I will do it. I'll do it. Especially when my team's getting their butt whooped. Good timeout for you. We still have a lot of time left. We need a kick, a touchback every time. Bruh. Pick 6 on the way. No line. I will say he's getting better in the pocket. We need a 3 and out. Oh, yeah, jokes? Okay. Listen, you think I'm playing. You think, listen, y'all think this is a game. Y'all think this is a game. I ain't playing with y'all. Listen, I'll do it all day. Here we go. Play action pass. Flag. Thank you, Tommy. I try, man. False start. 5-yard penalty. Listen, Miles don't play. Don't play with Miles. Listen, I jump every time if I'm going against Miles. AAA, they think it's a game. They think it's a game. Here we go. Right to left. Shotgun. Caleb Williams. We need a pick 6 right now. A Miles strip sack would be beautiful. Okay, well, you can't on a quick screen. Luther Burden. Now he's hobbling. What is up with the hobbles? What is up with the hobbles? Hopefully he's okay. Let's see. Let's look at the replay. Ooh, his ankle. It's his ankle, chat. Hopefully Luther Burton's okay. Came up gimpy at the end. 2nd and 9. 1 yard on the play. Oh, God. Miles is holding his knee. Oh, Lord. No. He's holding his thigh. Take my thigh, Miles. 2nd and 9. Handoff. Tackle him. That's too many yards. Make it 3rd and 7. Please don't do Corey. He'll take on the smoke. They don't know. Myles Garrett came up gimpy. I hope he's okay, chat. Looks like it's his left knee. I don't know, chat. Something to look out for. Big 3rd down here for the defense. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, chat. It's something to look at with Myles Garrett. I don't know if it's a thigh or a knee issue, but he's still in the game. 3rd and 7. Right to left. Ball on the 42-yard line. Williams, they're bringing a blitz. Williams rolling right. Fires. Incomplete. Big 3 and out. Miles is limping a little bit. I don't like it. Oh, chat, listen, please, on everything that I love, please let Miles be okay. This is the last thing we need. He's 3 sacks away from the record. Take my thigh, Miles. What is it? What do you guys think it is? Don't say he pulled a groin, Fred. Don't put that into existence, Fred. Take it away. Lord, I rebuke that, Lord. He didn't pull a groin. He didn't. Punt in the air. Why is Gage still back there? What are we doing? Listen, Gage Lavardian is going to make me lose the little hair that I have left. Why is he back there? He's playing possum. It's the cold. Yo, Lavardian is going to make me lose 5 years off my life. He should have just fair caught that. Might be cramps. I hope you're right. Cramps. That's the best case scenario. Take my thigh, Miles. Listen, if you put my thigh on Myles Garrett, you talk about misproportioned legs. You got one strong thigh, one masculine, strong, and then you just got a thigh. Like, what happened? What happened? Oh, you're right. No. 2 sacks. My bad. He got 1 today. Thank you, AAA. I'll take cramps. Yes. Cold muscle strain, treadmill. Does Bubba still have a job? He does. Frostbite, needs potassium. Why is he even out there? Practice squad. What is Gage doing? Hamstring. He's a good receiver, but not a good punt returner. Let's go Browns. Corey needs his hair, Stefanski. Shedeur Sanders, let's go offense. Y'all need Watson in draft and offensive tackle. Watson who? The receiver from Green Bay? What Watson do you speak of? I know who you're talking about. It's a joke. I know exactly who you're talking about. I have mustard packets removed him from my memory. Gage Lavard, he is entering Sendejo territory. Shedeur needs to throw 1 deep. He's thrown 2 deep, Carlos. 1 he hit and 1 he missed by a mile. We won't get no sacks with that thigh. Thomas, you sure won't. You put my thigh on Myles Garrett's body, you ain't getting nothing but laughed at. Like, what is that? Oh, Lord. Lord, what is that? Can we get the 550 likes? What is that? That's what they would say. Did you go to the gym backwards? What are we doing? We're reversing? Estes is a career backup, 3rd string. And Reggie, what are you? What are you, Reggie? What skill do you have? But putting people down. What skill do you have, Reggie? Nothing. You don't have a skill. But no goals in life, Reggie. That's your name. Shedeur over the middle. Batted and intercepted. Batted in the air. Intercepted by Jackson. And that's what you can't have is an interception. What a play by Jackson. My goodness. When it can't get any worse. Jackson, middle linebacker, reads the play, jumps in the air, intercepts the pass all at one time. Read, jump, catch, intercept, put it on a t-shirt. My goodness. And then he does a dance. I don't know about the dance, but he did one. My goodness. Oh, Lord. Lord, help us. Caleb Williams at the 22-yard line. Rolls right. Has all day. Fires across field. Touchdown. He caught that. Holy crap. He caught that. Wow. He caught that. How did he catch that? I got to see this replay. What a throw. Wow. That's a throw. That's a throw, chat. Chat, that's a throw. Wow. That's a throw. That's a throw, chat. What a throw by Caleb Williams. I didn't think he had that, chat. What a throw by Caleb Williams to DJ Moore. Corey, I thought we'd be closer to calling mama. Appreciate you for the $2 donation. Thank you. Wow. Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, touchdown.
Here comes the money.
This game may be out of reach. What a throw. That might have been the best throw I've seen. I don't want to say this year because I haven't seen every throw thrown in the National Football Organization or National Football League. What is the NFO? Lord, but that was a throw. See you next week. Thank you, John, for the $2 donation. My goodness. I can't even, I can't put in the words how good of a throw that was. I give credit when credit is due. There is no way I thought that was going to get through there. Why would you call an interception, James? Why would you call an interception? Why would you put that negative energy in the atmosphere, James? You're supposed to be on our side. Why would you do that? Why? Oh, my God. Eagles here? Tommy, thank you for the $2 donation. Appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Oh, man. That hurt your feelings, AAA? Miles paid Shedeur to throw some picks so he can have more sack chances. Oh, man. Here comes the return to the 25-yard line. Lord. Uh-oh, Buffalo coming back. Buffalo coming back. (24-21). Got a barn burner. Here we go. 21-3. Down 18. 8:33 left in the third quarter. Ball on the 27-yard line. Here we go. Left to right. Fan in motion. Shedeur in the center. It's going to be a draw play to Judkins and maybe 2 yards on the play. Maybe. That's putting it nice. 8:25 left in the third quarter. Ball on the 27-yard line for the Browns. It's been all Chicago today. Start to finish so far. 21-3. Browns looking like a 3-win team today. You gave me a thumbs up. Here we go. Man in motion. Isaiah Bond. Shotgun Sanders. They're bringing a blitz. Got to get rid of it. Fires a moon ball off the blitz. Has a man. Caught by Isaiah Bond. Down to the 25-yard line. Isaiah Bond is beating defenders with speed. All speed. And on the blitz, Shedeur Sanders throws another moon ball to perfection. Isaiah Bond is just faster than your cornerback. Beautiful throw on the blitz. Shedeur to Isaiah Bond. Ball to 25-yard line. Hand off to Judkins. Gets about 3 yards on the play. Thank you for the $2 donation. Beautiful moon ball there. Get rid of Judy. Keep Bond. $2 willing to come back. Go after Burrow. I don't think Cincinnati would trade Joe Burrow, man. It's a gut feeling. Sanders drops back, fires it to Judkins. Judkins gets about a 1 yard loss. I think Judkins was going to pass that. I think Judkins was going to pass that, chat. I think he was going to pass that. But the Bears were just all over it. I think they were trying to trick play. Am I tripping, chat? I think he was about to try and pass that. Maybe I'm tripping. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Shedeur in the shotgun. Bond in the backfield. He motions out to his left. 5:55 left in the third quarter. Here we go. Shedeur looking. Fires. Has a man! Incomplete. Looking for Jerry Jeudy. Oh, no. Did he catch it? Intercepted. Jeudy didn't catch it, y'all. He took it out of his hands. Wow. He took it out of his hands. I thought it was a touchdown. He took it out of his hands, chat. He took it out of his hands. Jeudy dropped it into his hands. Holy crap. I thought he caught it. He took it out of his hands. Bruh. I'll tell you right now, listen. I don't want to hear anything about Jerry Jeudy ever again. He took it out of his hands. Perfect throw. Listen, Jerry Jeudy. I don't want to hear nothing else about Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy right through your hands. Listen. Listen, man. Listen. You go from arguing with people on the sideline and you can't even hold on to the ball. I don't want to hear nothing else from Jerry Jeudy. This dude, I'm going to keep it calm. I'm not even going to go off because what's the point? I can't change nothing. That was a rope and you can't hold on. I don't want to hear nothing about Jerry Jeudy ever again. Matter of fact, we might as well go ahead and put in a third string receiver for Jerry Jeudy because that's what he is. He ain't nothing but a third string receiver. This dude, man, get out of here, bro. That's that trust he was talking about. I can't do it, y'all. Listen, man. Listen. You got to make plays for your quarterback. Man. You cannot drop passes like that. That is terrible. This dude, bro. Good Lord. I got nothing. Bond is the number one. Trade his soul. If they score, they're going to win. That's a fumble, not an interception. It's going to be counted as an interception. Passes on the money. He needs traded. Shedeur better. All I'm going to say is Baker Mayfield. Did you watch Baker Mayfield? Did you watch? What are we talking about? Did you watch Baker Mayfield on Thursday night? Did you watch him be hot garbage Thursday night? Seeing ghosts in the pocket, running around in circles, being hot, spoiled, hot chocolate? What are you talking about? Baker Mayfield looked like a bum the past 5 weeks. What are we doing? Right to left. Caleb Williams, play action, looking, fires, dumps it off. Ooh, he gets hit by Diabate. Swift loses about 3 yards on the play. Baker Mayfield, he's looked like hot garbage. What do we? God, people just say stuff. They just say stuff, and I read it like an idiot. It's my fault for reading it. Trash rat of the week, number 3. Appreciate you, Cody. Right to left, shotgun, handoff to Swift. Swift gets around the edge. Swift is going to get about 10 yards on the carry. We can't stop the run. Help me. 3rd down and 2. Steve Smith somewhere laughing. He took it from him. AAA, I don't care. Drop it. Get it took from you. Trade this bum now. That's even worse. That shows you ain't got no soul. 3rd and 2. I hate Jerry Jeudy. I hate him right now. I hate him. Right to left. Handoff. No, play action. My bad. Caleb fires. Complete. 1st down. Duvernay with the catch. Flag on the play. Is the flag going to bail us out? Please bail us out. Please. I do agree with that, Chief. You say a lot of stuff, Chief. Chung and Teak. Trying to get under my soul. But I do agree with that. Now, would he have been good? I don't know. I don't know what the flag is. They're not saying. Should have drafted Josh Allen. I do agree with that. Two fouls on the defense. Holding. Declined. 2 holdings. Automatic 1st down. You know what, man? This team, bro. This team. Holding. Everybody holding. It doesn't matter. Huh. You meant to be worse? Oh, I got you, AAA. Listen, AAA. AAA, I just can't stand Jerry Jeudy, AAA. Listen, if I'm playing Madden, Jerry Jeudy's sitting on the sideline. Right to left, I formation, commit in motion, toss to Swift. And here he goes. 10 more yards. Chat. Why? Another 1st down. Can't. My soul hurts. Another 1st down for the Bears. At this point, I'm putting the field back up because it doesn't even matter at this point. It doesn't matter if it's a head or not. We suck. 3:33 and ticking. Doesn't matter. This is abysmal. Man in motion. Ball in the 40. Handoff to Swift. And they're just dissecting the defense. They're just dissecting it, chat. I think we are being punked. Ashton, where are you? I bet the official bank accounts get influx of money this week. Once again, the defense on the field. Trolls are weak and lame. Judy, Stefanski, Reese, pack them up. They can't hold on to the ball. 25 carries, 103 yards for the offense. 4.1 per carry. 1 touchdown for the Bears offense. 2:55 left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 5. Loveland in motion. Play action pass. Looking. Get him, Miles. Get him. Oh, he got away. Williams is going to get out of bounds. 1st down scramble for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. Miles was so close to getting a sack, but Caleb just too fast. First down. Oh, chat. Neat. Miles out of the game. First and 10. 2:10 left in the third quarter. Ball on the 38-yard line. Caleb hands to Swift up the middle. Gets about 5-6 yards on the carry. Try to hang in there, but I can't. See y'all next week. I get away so easy. I wouldn't say it was easy, Norman. He just uses his mobility, and he's faster than Myles Garrett. So, yeah. 2nd and 6, 1:39 left in the first quarter. And ticking. They got to get to the 29 for a first down. Caleb, play action, wide open. Cole Kmet, first down. The Bears, listen, the Bears use so much rollout, play action. It is commendable because their tight ends are wide open, and now Cole Kmet is down. Looks like an ankle injury. But as much play action rollout as the Browns do not use compared to the Bears. So I'll cover that up. I just meant to say the Bears. It's amazing. But now he's down. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he was holding his left ankle. Oh, it doesn't look good. He's limping, chat. Might be going back to the locker room. It's not a good sign at all. $1:14 left in the third quarter as Kmet is being ushered off the field. He's walking under his own power, slowly with a limp. Looks like a left ankle injury. Hopefully he is okay. How many likes are we at? 525. Can we get to 600 likes? Six college at Notre Dame. 6 season, Cole Kmet. First and 10 for the Bears. Ball on the 17-yard line. Current drive, 7 plays, 63 yards. 4:40 and ticking for Chicago. Sorry, not 4:40. 1 minute and ticking. The possession has been 4:40 and ticking of game clock. Williams looking all day. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Ball a little bit behind his intended receiver. $53 seconds left in the third quarter. We got one more whole quarter. Lord help me. Caleb under center. Man in motion. This time he's going to hand it off to Swift. Swift makes a man miss. He's going to get a first down. Matter of fact, he's going to score. Touchdown, DeAndre Swift. Terrible tackling. 28-3, pending the extra point. That was terrible tackling by the Browns. That's terrible. That's terrible, as Charles Barkley would say. That's terrible. Listen, y'all. Listen. I see the chat. Listen. You just got to ignore people who just come in to hate. That's what they do. They have no other purpose in life. It's to hate one person. You just got to realize it. Like they wake up and they have no other ability in life but to hate on one single person. Like if that's your life's purpose, it's actually sad. And you just got to let them have it. You think they're giving up? It's depressing. Zach Ertz got hurt? No. What happened? You're going to play video games while you listen to it? What are you going to play, the Pebble? What did he hurt? You're not a hater, Shino. There's a different breed of hate. You're a Steelers fan, so you're supposed to root against Cleveland. You're a different type of hater. I'm a hater, too, when it comes to Pittsburgh. I'm talking about the person that hates, that just wakes up to eat stale peanut butter and watch a duck walk across the street with their one window and one blind. That's what I'm talking about. And what does Zach Ertz hurt? Is he okay? His leg got mangled? You want Miles to get the record? I don't know. Not today he won't. He's 2 sacks away. Josh Allen holds the ball. He's tough to bring down. But he does hold the ball, which gives you an extra chance to get sacks. I don't think the Bears have to pass the ball for the rest of the game. I don't think the Bears have to pass the ball for the rest of the game. ACL? I'm just telling the truth, Shino. There's 2 different breeds of haters. Like, you can hate on a team you don't like, and then you can wake up with no skills in your body, no goals in life, and then just hate on one particular player. That's a different breed, and I will never understand it. Here we go, left to right. Ball on the own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Down 25. 25 in a dream. Here we go. Shotgun. The Browns are down to a 3rd-string lineman. Masking tape. And Post-it notes for linemen. Here we go. Rolling right, looking, fires. Terrible throw. That was a terrible throw by Sanders. I call it how I see it. That's a bad throw. Intended for Jerry Jeudy. He was open. Hit the grass. 2nd down. Ugh. Is the video bad? I don't know if I want to watch it. Left to right, shotgun. Ball on the 20-yard line. Fires. Incomplete. Looking for Gage Lavardian. Wide right. 3rd and 10. James, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. His heart told the ball to die before he They don't even have duct tape. Left to right, shotgun. 3rd and 10. They got to get it for the 30-yard line. 7 for 21, 112 yards. Definitely Shedeur's worst game of the season. Bears showing blitz. They rush 4. They back up. He has time. He's got to get rid of it. That's the kind of sack you can't take. That's the kind of sack you can't take. You got to get rid of the football. Held it way too long. Gets the sack. You got to get rid of that football. Even if you throw it out of bounds, you cannot hold the ball that long. That's the first bad sack he's took in a while. But that's one you can't take. Into the 3rd quarter, it's been all Chicago all day, 28-3. Corey style only can take so much. You still got to throw it away, end of days. You got to get out, throw it out of bounds. If nobody's open, get out of the pocket, throw it out of bounds. You can't eat the sack when you have time to throw it away or drift backwards. And yes, the Bears are the better team. Obviously, the Bears are the better team. When you are playing third-string linemen, down your best cornerback, down your number one tight end. Some people say Fannin is better, but it's just the truth. Down your number one tight end. Down all of your best linemen. Even if they had their starting linemen, Bears are still the better team. It is what it is. We need Miles to get a couple. I don't think the Bears have to pass the ball for the rest of the game. I wouldn't. Fannin might be. But I'm just talking about depth chart wise, they still have Fannin as the number one tight end. He's getting beat down, make rookie mistakes. Probably trying to make a play that's not there, but he's going to have to learn, hey, just live to fight another day. Whether it's 0-0 or 28-3, it happens. Why throw the ball away? You don't take the sack. What kind of logic is that? Lose 8 yards or throw the ball away? Which one? I think I'd rather throw the ball away. You don't want to lose 8 yards just to take a sack. Go to Toyota today. I don't know Toyota's slogan. I just seen the commercial. Can we get the 600 likes before it's all said and done? Can we do it? We're at 546. In 4 weeks, Judy has fumbled 2 touchdowns. Bruh. Jerry Judy, man. Punt in the air. Start of the fourth quarter. They'll catch it at the 38-yard line. 45. Down close to midfield. Bears take over. Lord. It's the beginning of the fourth quarter. Do I think Shedeur is being sabotaged? He gave him the wrong. No, I don't think he's being sabotaged. I'm not part of the sabotage crew. If you want me to say that, that's not going to happen. I just think the Bears are the better team. I think having a backup line doesn't help, and he's having a bad game. He's entitled to have a bad game. It's okay. You can have a bad game. He's having a bad game. Last week, he had a great game. This week, he has a bad game. It happens. It's what you do next week. Dust yourself off, come out, and improve. Caleb Williams, shotgun. He's going to hand off. Monagai with the rush, loses about 3 yards, maybe 4. Kamara with the tackle. Good play there. Myles Garrett's back in the game, by the way, if you wanted to know. Hopefully it wasn't a serious injury type thing. Maybe it was a cramp. I don't know. I'm right. Listen, it's okay to have a bad game. It's not the end of the world. Left to right, shotgun, handoff. Monagai again. This time he's going to get about maybe 6-7 yards on the carry. Big third down here. If you're the defense, you just want to get off the field. That's it. Off the field. Touchdowns, Bears 4. Cleveland 3 first downs. Holy crap. That's some numbers for you. Let that sink in. Let that sizzle. Let it sizzle. Sizzle it up. Oh, Lord. Fires complete. First down to Loveland. Loveland's having a day. Baker had a bad game last week, and you called him hot garbage. No, I didn't call him hot garbage for that. I called him hot garbage because you came in and the Browns should have kept Baker Mayfield. No. Baker Mayfield's been playing like trash for more than 1 week. That's why I said that. You bring up Baker Mayfield when Shedeur's having one bad game. We should have kept Baker. You should have kept him. You play like hot garbage for the past 4 weeks. That's why I said it. Take your Baker and smoke it up your pipe. Left to right. Single back formation. Loveland in motion. I swear to God, people, listen, I don't care. I am not the one. Play action. Williams looking. Pump fakes. Throws a moon ball. Incomplete. Tyson Campbell on the coverage. Looking for DJ Moore. Good coverage by Tyson Campbell. He has been a delight. In the dark times, he's been a delight. Tyson Campbell was not fooled by DJ Moore there. Good coverage. He's been a delight. I will say that. Good trade for the Browns. I do like that trade. Left to right. False start. Yep, I seen it. I snitched that time. Listen, the only time snitching is good in life is being a defensive lineman. Snitch. Just snitch on all of them. He moved. Point. Thank the Lord. Shedeur had a bad game. It's okay to say it. Like, listen, it is okay to say someone had a bad game. Did Jerry Jeudy drop a pass? Yes. Should have been a touchdown? Yes. Has Shedeur had a bad game? Yes. 2 and 2 can be the same. Left to right. Shotgun. Man in motion. 2nd and 15. Caleb drops back. Looking. Fires. Throws it in the dirt. Who is he throwing to? That's intentional grounding. And there's a Browns player hurt. Who is it? I can't see. Ronnie Hickman on the blitz. Williams had to throw it away. Who is that hurt? I can't see. What do you mean there's no foul for intentional grounding? Sam Kamara is the one who's hurt. 5th season. 5-time pro. 5-time veteran. Defensive tackle. Hopefully he is okay. The Browns are falling apart. Everybody's getting hurt. Thank you, Tommy Kamara. Corey, I might have to pay you $4 tomorrow. That's 2 first downs if we are luck. I just want 1 touchdown. You don't have to pay me anything, Cody. I appreciate you, man. Val Green, did one player have? No, the whole team sucked today. But somebody said he didn't have a bad game. He didn't have help. And I said, no, he had a bad game. The whole team sucked today. The whole team was absolutely garbage. Hot garbage at that. And it's the truth. The whole team was trash today, and it's okay. But they were. But the only, listen. Like, it's either one extreme or the other. It's either I hate Shedeur, no matter what he does, he's terrible. I hate him. I have no talent in life, so I hate one man. I wake up, I'm not driven, so I hate. Or, Williams sacked by Myles Garrett! Sacked by Myles! Let's go! Number 22, Myles Garrett with the sack! He said, haters, I'm still here. I have more talent than you'll ever have in your life. Myles Garrett beats 1 man, beats 2 men. Excuse me. Sack. Let's go. Number 22. Sing it, baby. Punt in the air. Cage catches the fair catch. Let's get it. One more for the record, baby. Miles, number 22. Thank you, Cody, for the $10 donation. Number 22.
Here comes the money.
Here
You like
we
the
go.
falsetto?
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
You like the falsetto? Oh, man. You gave him your 2 legs, Tina. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Tina, way to be a team player, Tina. There's not a lot of team players in life. They're all about me. But Tina said, I don't need my legs. Miles needs legs. He's a little hurt. He's cramping. You can have mine. Tina, what a team player. You called it, Mike? Appreciate you, Mike. Sack 22, chat. Chat, sack 22. We need one more for the record, chat. One more for the record. Oh, Lord. Let's go, chat. Sack 22, chat. Love the Browns. Tina, thank you. I'm so glad you are a team player. Can we get the 600? Can we do it? Watch the comeback. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Listen, this is a tough game, man. The only thing that gives us a little bit of positive is Miles. Everybody else fights on, I hate Shedeur with my entire life, or I love him and he can't do no wrong. Listen, it's okay to say he did something wrong. It's okay. But then the other spectrum is ridiculous. I hate him with my whole body. Like, I will never understand that either. Like, I don't get it. I hate him with everything I have. Why? Because I do. I just, maybe I'm not made up of that cloth. It's just to hate somebody that I've never met and that I'll never meet, but I'm going to hate them. What? It's either one spectrum or it's the other spectrum. And then you have people like me, who's a Browns fan, who's just here and wants to see him do good, because that means we actually get to build our team with other players that are good. Judy's not doing crap. Here we go. Right to left. Shedeur hands it off to Judkins. Judkins fighting for something, anything. He gets 2 yards, maybe. I just want a line that's healthy, too. Batonio's the only starter left out there. Y'all better not say it's a half sack. I will punch you in the throat if you say it's a half sack. Listen, flash and pass, Shedeur looking, dumps it off to Judkins, gets about 2 yards. Listen, no disrespect to Shelby Harris, but we don't care about Shelby Harris right now. It's all about Myles Garrett. Full sack for Myles. We don't care about Shelby Harris. Right now, we don't. Right to left. Oh, they gave it a half sack. Boo! It's a half sack, chat. I got to fix the board. They gave him a half sack. They suck. Right to left. Shotgun. 3rd and 6. 3 on the play clock. 2, 1. Takes the snap. Looking. Firing. Complete. First down, Malachi Corley. Have you thought about the fact that you are going to get to call the all-time sack leader from the greatest defense in history that plays for our team? Man, AAA is going to be great. He's 1 sack away from tying, 2 sacks from breaking since they gave him a half sack. Who said Shedeur was better than Caleb? Who said these things? That's what I want to know. Was it fans? Was it people on TV? Or did you say it and then type it in the chat to make you think you're good, make you feel good? Did you go, Shedeur's better than Caleb? No, he's not. Somebody said he is. Right to left. Sanders fires. Complete the Fannin. About 5 yards on the play. Bengals down 17. Joe Burrow. Interception. Oh, my God. That was a terrible throw. I mean, Joe Burrow is pathetic. He threw an interception. Worst quarterback I've ever seen in my life. He's terrible. Get him out of here. That's how that works, right? Right to left. Chicago said not in our house. Right. Half sack. Shedeur in the center. Play action pass. Looking. Fires. Oh, my God. That was terrible. Interception. Third pick of the day. And down to the 22-yard line. Bad throw there. Half sack. But, hey, first down. Bad throw by Sanders there. Third pick of the game. Should be a second pick of the game, but it is what it is. Let's look here. He had the man. He just underthrew it. Oh, well, still a good play there, but it's an interception. Looking for Fannin. He dropped back into coverage. Good play. Another pick. Pick number 3 for the day. Not a day you want to write home about if you're a Shedeur Sanders. Pick number 3. Bears get the ball. Now, can we get a sack? Bad game for Shedeur today. They're going to run the ball. Fumble the snap. Is that a sack? Does that count as a sack? That's not a sack. That should be a sack. He fumbled the ball. Myles Garrett tagged him down. I don't know why that's not a sack, chat. Why is that not a sack? I need to know. Why is that not a sack, chat? It's a loss of yardage. Left to right, 2nd and 14. Handoff, Swift. He's going to get about 3 yards on the carry. I think that's bullcrap. I think that should be a sack, chat. I think we're getting hated on, chat. Left to right. Caleb Williams in the shotgun, 3rd and 11. Ball on the Browns' 23-yard line. Dropping back, looking. They throw a screen. Oh, incomplete. They're going to be forced to kick a field goal. 28-3. 7:35 left in the game. He threw a 50-yard pick. Yeah, we've seen that, I think, Clearwater. Instantly changes the subject. Let's see. I got to change my board. Hold on. 21.5. Because they're haters. Once it's the fumble, he became a runner. Thank you, Django. Appreciate you. Kick in the air. It's good. 31-3. This has been an absolute beatdown by the Bears. The only good thing to come out of this is Myles Garrett got 1.5 sacks today. Should have been 2, but they're hating. Shedeur's had his worst game of the season. His haters are drinking spoiled milk of glory. And the Browns just need to go home and lick their wounds because this has been a pathetic game. Pathetic. Good Lord. Help me. Oh, he has 2.5 sacks. You're right. My bad. Did he have 2.5 sacks today? Hold on. No, he has 1.5 sacks today. He started with 21. I don't know. No, 20. 1.5, yeah. He has 1.5 sack today. Cleveland Browns born, Cleveland Browns bred, and when I die, I'll be Cleveland Browns dead. Bars. Cleveland and Cincinnati got their butts whipped. Bear down. Dylan's a spoiled brat. What? How did Dylan get thrown in this? How did Dylan get shots fired? Here comes excuses. Oh boy, another Shedeur hater. Listen, I'm just not cut of the cloth, so I don't wake up hating on one person just to do it. I will never understand it. Nice bars. 17.2 average points this year. Seems high. Bama thinks his kid Mendoza can't do any better. He'll probably look worse than Dylan. I don't know if he'll work worse than Dylan. I won't say he's not that. He's better than Dylan. We're playing with the second string and they're not, so it's all good. We'll get it next time. We ain't sweating it. My uncle's always said that about Atlanta Bulldogs. I'll be dead before Cleveland Browns win. He needs a good O-line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to hit 600 likes. We're not going to hit the goal, which was first time in a while. And how are you out there with no shirt on? What is going on? Come on, people. Be better. Be better. We got the best rookie out of the draft. We'll make something happen within 5 years. 7:30 left in the game. Good Lord. Good Lord. John, thank you for the $20 donation, my guy. I just seen it on FanDuel. Not FanDuel. FanDuel. On PayPal. Appreciate you. Thank you. Fourth start. Poetically penned. You can't talk common sense sometimes, poetically penned. You just can't do it, man. You can't do it poetically penned. It's not allowed. It's not allowed, poetically penned. Common sense is not allowed sometimes. What can we kick it off? Why are we talking? Here we go. No college quarterback can do better with third string linemen. Could be true. Who's talking politics on the channel? Just delete it. If they talk politics, just delete the chat. I mean, delete their comment. We listen. We ain't got time for that. I got to deal with enough. All right, I got to deal with enough. I don't want to deal with politics either. Just delete their comment. We don't do politics here. I've got enough to deal with. Here we go. Right to left. Corley in motion. Hand off to Judkins. Appreciate you with the $1 donation. Oh, $2. I'm sorry. Hard grind. No running game makes you one-dimensional in the NFL. Facts.
Here comes
Update
the money.
Here we go.
the donations.
Here comes the
Yeah,
money.
it is off. I got you. I'll update on the commercial break. I got you, Cody. 6:56 left in the game. Browns will lose this game. Maybe their worst game of the year. Shedeur, definitely his worst game of the year. 10 of 25, 131 yards, 3 interceptions. Right to left. Shedeur looking. He's going to roll. He's going to run. And he's going to slide down at the 49-yard line. First down, Shedeur Sanders. 6:30 left and ticking left in the game. Shedeur Sanders, let's look from his view. Yeah, nobody open. Just scrambles. Gets the first down. Dumps it off to Judkins. Loss of 3 yards on the play. Second and 13. 6 minutes left in the game. $2. Racking up those first downs. Appreciate you. Second and 14, not 13. Even worse. Should have just dropped it. Ball was behind Judkins, by the way, if you didn't see it. Shedeur's just not had a good game today. Usually accurate, not accurate enough. Shedeur drops back, pressured, looking again, pressured, fires, complete. Jerry Jeudy, he caught the pass. Oh, Lord, Jerry Jeudy caught a pass.
Dog check!
Hallelujah. Oh, my gosh. Good gracious. He caught a pass. Ho, ho. Hand off to Judkins. Jeesh. Listen, if you think that we don't miss our starting line, it hasn't just affected Shedeur. It's affected Judkins. This backup line cannot run block at all. Appreciate you, Cody. They can't run block at all.
Here we go. Money talk.
It hasn't only affected Shedeur Sanders in the passing game. It has definitely affected the running game. He has no room to run at all. Judkins in motion. Sanders looking, fires, complete to Gage Lavardian. When he had a touchdown horn every time Jeudy catches a pass. 4 minutes left in the game. 3rd and 2. I'm not bringing that juju in here, Derek. I'm not reading that comment. I'm not reading that one, Derek. No juju. You can let him go. I'm good now, Robert. Let him go. I don't care. At that time, I was just tired of seeing it. I appreciate you, though. Hand off to Henderson. Williams, not Henderson, because his name's Travion. Williams. Travion and Williams with the carry. First down. He's having a bad game, Chief. He's not hurt. He's fine. He's having a bad game. It happens. Joe Burrow's having a terrible game. Have the Bengals scored yet? Right to left. Corley in motion. Shedeur fires over the middle, has a man complete. Harold Fannin, about 9 yards on the catch. Ho, ho, ho. Bengals game is over. What was the score? They didn't score? Oh, Lord. Right to left. Shotgun. Shedeur. 2nd and 1. Dumps it off to Travion Williams, who gets nothing on the play. It'll be 3rd down. You're right, Robert. And people wanted to say he's better than Chubb. It was so disrespectful, by the way, too. That's crazy. A whole lot to a little. That's diabolical to not be wearing a shirt in that cold weather. That's diabolical, chat. What is going on? Cincinnati's listen. If I see a Cincinnati fan say they need to put Flacco in over Joe Burrow, I quit. I'll be done, chat. Travion Williams, Gibbs. Travion Williams is the running back. In for Sampson. Listen, it's going to happen when you have a bad game. It comes with growing pains. It comes with learning. It's going to happen. Caleb Williams last year, he did not live up to what everybody thought he was going to be. He got a new coach. Now look at him. They got him some weapons. They got him some linemen. Now everybody's like, Caleb Williams is great. Okay? Things happen. You have bad games. Bryce Young has the Carolina Panthers right there with Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay should be ashamed that they are in a fight with the Carolina Panthers. Nobody in their right mind said, listen, Carolina Panthers are going to be fighting for the division with Tampa Bay. Everybody had Tampa Bay. But look at Bryce Young. They didn't give up on him. They stuck with him. They got him some help. And now look at Carolina. People just want microwave success with quarterbacks. They have to be great from the start. Nobody has patience anymore in this society. Oh, if you're not great in 3 games, get rid of them. They suck. Nobody will be good if that's the mentality. But these teams, look at Drake May. Holy crap. He got Mike Vrabel, and now he looks like a top 5 quarterback. A coach that believes in him. Drake May is going toe-to-toe with Josh Allen. It's ridiculous because people actually give him a chance to succeed. But what do the Browns do? They're terrible. They don't give nobody a chance at the quarterback situation. Nobody. Not one iota. And my earphones just died. And the game's back on. It just died. I got to change my earphones. 3rd and 3, right to left. Shedeur Sanders and the Browns. They're blitzing. They're bringing the house. He fires. Complete to Jerry Jeudy. He caught the pass. He caught it. Here we go. Right to left. Shedeur Sanders, ball on the 18-yard line. Looking, fires, throws it to Travion Williams, and he's down to the 11-yard line. Had to switch headphones, battery going out. You never heard a word of patience on DG? That's not true. That's not true. They did DG a disservice for drafting Shedeur Sanders. The Browns did a disservice for drafting Shedeur Sanders behind of him. That's the Browns' fault. He was doomed from the start. Right to left, shotgun, 2nd and 4, Sanders looking, caught, complete. And when you can't throw a screen pass, you don't help yourself either. Not being able to throw a screen pass doesn't help yourself either. He didn't do himself favors by not being able to throw a screen pass. That didn't help either. Right to left, shotgun, ball on the 4-yard line, 1st and goal, Shedeur Sanders, 35 seconds left. Looking, fires, incomplete. Don't know who he was throwing to there, but it went out of bounds. I said at the beginning of the year, they need to pick one and roll with them. No matter who it is, Dylan or Shedeur, pick one. That throw to the corner, I don't know who he was thrown to on there. Nobody was there. Right to left, shotgun, Shedeur, looking, rolling right, throw it away. Incomplete. 3rd down. Cheehee? Oh, listen. Crucified. I don't crucify anybody. The defense is letting you score, and you can't. Right to left, shotgun, 3rd and goal, 5 on the play clock. They're not letting me do nothing. I ain't on the field, first of all. Let's get it right. Shedeur drops back, looking, and he's going to go down, sacked, 4th and goal for the Browns. Kick a field goal, just take the points. I'm joking. Could be the last play of the game for the Browns, 4th and goal. It's hard to throw in these situations. The defense is basically in a nice little zone. Got to call a play here. What play do you have dialed up? Did Buffalo won that game? Are you serious? Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. Buffalo won that game? Shut up. I just knew New England was going to win. Wow. They gave him the wrong plays. Wow. Last play of the game. Shedeur looking. He's going to scramble. And he goes down. Sacked. End of the game. 10 seconds left. Bears will win 31-3. Dominant win for the Bears. Terrible game for the Browns. Worst game of the season. Let's look at the replay. Let's see if anybody's open. Yeah, you got to throw that to Lavardi and Gage. See if he can make a play. Yet he holds on to it, takes the sack. That's going to be it, folks. It's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Browns get a beat down today. Bears with the win. 3-11. Appreciate everybody for being here. We didn't get the 600 likes. Didn't make the donation goal. We just didn't do anything today as Browns. We just lost. But this will be experience for Shedeur. More reps. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I will see you all when I see you all. Mahomes got hurt. That sucks. Am I going live tomorrow? For members, yes. I'll be live tomorrow for members, of course. I'll be live for members, as always. Members Monday at 5 o'clock. Until next time, you guys know the drill. It's all love. Peace.